Hey everybody, my name is Suede, and welcome to my stream. Thank you for the sign up, Joseph, and welcome to everybody who's here a little bit early. And yes, we are playing Civilization 4 today. Um, just so you guys know, I do think Civilization 4 is a very good game. I've had a lot of individual thoughts about the game since playing this mod a bunch, so I've got more comments. If you have want me to give you opinions, I've had time to digest the game a little bit more and reflect on the game, having played Civ 5 and Civ 6 a lot more since the last time I played Civ 4. So here we are. This is the Fall from Heaven 2 mod. So Fall from Heaven 2 was a mod for Civilization 4. It has a dark fantasy theme, and it is a total conversion mod. So the entire game, the tech tree is different, the civs are all different. There's a bunch of new features. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff, and then some stuff removed. I actually didn't realize that but they removed some stuff I didn't like from the original game of Civ 4. So things like I didn't like the espionage in Civ 4. Um, yeah, I didn't like the great generals. I didn't like the corporations. Like a lot of the stuff from the expansion packs, I wasn't such a fan of, and that's gone here. So yeah, you just get the core Civ 4 experience, and then all this other cool series of systems added on top. Have you played Civ 4 before, Taras? I would definitely recommend it. Some people like it more than the game itself. After playing it a bit, I think I might fall under that category. Like, I think it certainly, for me, would have more replayability. Like, if you count, like, everything that's under the Civ 4 umbrella, like multiplayer, Rise and Fall, Caveman to Cosmos, obviously, if you count all that, then Civ 4 would have more. But if you just mean, like, just playing a vanilla game of Civilization 4 versus playing vanilla games of this, I would probably take this, to be honest. Okay, so here we are. So custom games. So this is a mod. It is a mod for the mod. The original mod introduced pretty much a ton of cool stuff, um, and it is really awesome in its own right. But it doesn't really function especially well as a balanced, replayable scenario. So there are like additional mods that people have made to kind of patch things out and also expand on the initial concept. But everybody loves the lore. Yeah, loves a lot of the civs. So, one thing I would recommend. So, if you are looking to play this yourself, and you can, like Civ 4 is pretty cheap, and you likely own Civ 4 already. And the mod, of course, is free. And if you guys need help installing the mod, message me on the Discord after the game. I can give you some instructions. I was able to get it installed pretty simply. One thing I would definitely recommend is this. So this is especially true in the base mod, but we're also going to do it here. Turn on Blessing of Amathion. So there might not be enough reagents in the map. There's like one downside to it, but it gives you double amount of bonuses. When they say bonuses, they mean like bonus resources and bonus tiles. So things like cows and wheats and dyes and things like that. Um, Often the maps can be very bare if you're just playing the base game without this turned on. Like you'll spawn with like one or two bonus tiles, and then your second city will have like one or zero. You could have like an entire kind of like realm. I'll talk about realms in a bit. But an entire realm with only like one bonus tile. It can be really, really bad. So I would definitely recommend turning this on to make the land better. The combat, yeah, I prefer the combat in Civ 3. Um, we're gonna be seeing some combat today though. But yeah, this it does have the experience system. I'm not a super huge fan of Civ 3, 4, or Civ 5's experience system. Although, actually, Civ 4's system is better than Civ 5 and Civ 6. I don't like it as a general thing, but in terms of adding modability to the game, it really helps if you're trying to make like RPG style patches or mods for the game. So yeah, this is very fantasy themed. So of course, there's an element of like building up heroes, training your mages, and all of that. And so that is reflected in the experience system. So having experienced units is very valuable here, and getting a promotion feels really good. So today we're going to be playing as Kuriotates. That's got to be it. Kuriotates, yeah. So they are a good faction that worship this ancient gold dragon, and we're going to look at their traits. So let's just roll up the map. I'll get your opinion on whether you guys like the map or not, and then we'll see whether to reroll. because we're playing on Emperor difficulty today. It'll be a bit tricky. But yeah, let's get started. The Age of Ice has ended. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a whole video where I like review the game and tell me like a concise version of my thoughts. But some of those things I'll say today. But one of the things I really appreciate about this game is the art. Like, this would all be AI art. If this was done today, all of this shit would be AI. Which is okay, but there's just a lot of good pieces of commissioned art, and then a lot of stuff that's like like that. Some of it's really funny. Some of it's really, really awesome. It just has so much character to it, I find. And the intro cutscene to Civ 4. Okay, here's us. So I am Cardiff Lorda of the Coriatates. So our alignment is neutral good. Oh yeah, so we're playing Ashes of Erebus. So not only do they have like alignment in terms of good to evil, but they also do D&D style where you get lawful, chaotic, or neutral. So we are neutral good. It is very Kino art, yeah. It feels like kind of old school cinema, hyper realistic, like a lot of dark fantasy, like from the 80s. Those sorts of movies, like what's they used to like a lot of like they would use costumes. They would not use CGI. They would use costumes. So stuff like The Labyrinth, for example, would use like fancy like either Muppets or like costumes of people pretending to be goblins, which gave it a particular look. And some of the stuff like almost seemed live action there in the intro cutscene. So okay, so our traits are sprawling, philosophical, and adaptive. Hey, Septic. So, wait, sprawling, expansive, philosophical, and adaptive. Sprawling and expansive, I feel like that's repeating yourself, but we'll get to it. So philosophical means you get some buildings for cheap, I think, and then double generation of great people points. A lot of fun ability to play with. We are adaptive. This means we just get to choose a trait. Like every like 50 turns, they'll be like, hey, what do you want your trait to be for the next 50 turns? And we get to pick. I usually pick financial, but it's nice to have the choice. We are expansive. I believe that's like bonuses to health, and then maybe cheaper granaries or something like that. Granaries aren't quite as OP in Civ 3 as they are in Civ 3, so it's not super OP. And then we are sprawling. So sprawling, if you like building tall as opposed to building wide, this mod has you covered. So Civ 4 was more of a build wide game, despite trying to put some limitations on that. But this mod allows for a tall playstyle. In fact, if you play the Civ, you have to play tall, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So it allows you access to the third ring of tiles around each of your cities. So this is what I mean when I say that in a lot of ways this mod like just improved upon Civ 4 and expanded Civ 4 in ways that people wanted. People loved the growing tall options from Civ 5. And people loved being able to access third rings of tile. They brought that back for Civ 6, and of course it was in Civ 5. This is just a base feature, or sorry, this is just a feature of certain civs in this mod. So we're going to be able to access extra tiles, but there is a downside to that. So the downside to that is that you can only build, I believe on a large map, it is 4 cities. We only get 4 cities, and then everything else is just like a settlement that doesn't really do anything. Ooh, it's haunted. Damn. Okay, let's take a look around. There's mushrooms. Oh, they actually made that a res. That's nice of them. Okay, so I believe, I'm not sure if we would get these pigs if we planted here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get everything here. Oh, we have stone. Okay. This is pretty good then. I guess we might as well look around. So our starting settler has 4 tiles of movement. So what that means is we can walk around a little bit and try to find what we want. Remember, we only get 4 cities, so having them be as good as possible is important. So yeah, we could. This is 2 movement to get on top of the hill. Ooh, there's a beaver there. Hmm. You know, right here is good too. I think this would lose us the stone and the deer. We don't get that deer either. Oh no. Um, it would not get us the pig. I don't think we were getting the pig before. Damn, okay. Hmm. Thank you for complimenting my beaver. That means a lot to me, Septic. And there's some stuff we'll talk about this cool stuff in a bit once I figure out where we're gonna plant. If you guys have any opinions, let me know. But I think okay, if we do that, we get 3 deers, and this gives us some good tiles right up front. Like this is an amazing tile: 2 shields, 2 food, 1 commerce. That's really good right up front. I find this is an issue in the mod that often like you just don't spawn with a lot of the technologies. So you don't spawn with the ability to road, for example. Oh, oh no, okay, good. In this mod, you do spawn with the ability to road. That's good. You don't spawn with the ability to mine, of course. Oh, wait, no, that's all been changed. Oh, thank God. Jesus, that was rough. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna go for yeah, but still, it allows us to have very good tiles, and then tiles that we can just like since it's 3 deers, we can very quickly get to the point where we can. Yeah, we got some cotton. Good. Yeah, and then we would only need to get whatever the hunting tech to be able to work those tiles properly with our worker. Okay, so hunting is it's not really down a path we want to go for as the Civ because we got unique units that are elsewhere, but it's okay. Do you need any early tech help? Influence? I realized I haven't played Ashes of Erebus before. I had it installed on my computer, but I was just loading up the regular game instead of playing it because you can still open both. So yes, I've heard about ancient forests. Engineer Beast, if you do have any advice for me specifically, that would be good. I was thinking maybe we could get God King is very powerful. It's a very powerful civic. We'll talk a bit about civics in a bit. What else could we do? Do we just straight up start with the ability to like farm and road? If that's the case, then we're in good shape. And where is hunting? Hunting's here. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, yeah, let's go for this path first. I think that makes a lot of sense. Rushing for God King is the starter for your runs. Yeah, I'm not sure. We could do Mysticism for God King quick, or we could try to get the worker. Let's try to do other things first, actually. Other than the worker. I might regret this. Some wild stuff happening already. Okay. Okay. Let's see if the game ends if we just walk onto the hut and pop barbs. Oh, Jesus, so quick. Yeah, they don't fuck around here. Okay. I think ideally we'd want a quick switch into nationhood. Uh, 32 beakers. That's probably more balanced than just getting the whole tech for free. But maybe he's gonna like cut me off. He's a bandit chief. Hmm. Yeah, like the barbs come hard and they come fast. So in a lot of ways, this is like a PvE game. You're not really competing, in a lot of cases, so much against other civilizations as against the map. So there's a lot of things to do. It's not just fighting barbarians, but there are like special events. There are like barbarian lairs. There are all kinds of cool stuff you can go for. There's different types. They're all effectively barbarians, but there's different types of them. There's wild animals. You can hunt them. You can train them. Keep them in cages outside your cities. Lots of fun stuff. So let's take a look at these two special improvements. So I didn't realize this, but you can just look up these things in the Civlopedia. So what we're going to do is terrain features, and then... no. Where is it here? I thought it was terrain features. Oh, I guess we'd click on the terrain first. Valid on coast. Huh. Kelp Forest. That's a Civ 2 Test of Time-esque. We want Big Bog Lake, though, or Tower of Eyes. Okay, here they are. They count as improvements for whatever reason. Let's chill. Tower of Eyes. So it gives a special type of magic mana, some mind mana. +1 happiness in nearby cities. That's good. +4 to plus 100% to tile of. So a big thing would be visibility I could use, and then mana. Mana is good. Okay, great. And then Big Bog Lake. We want BB Lake. Where is that bastard? Huh. Anyway, getting the Elder Hut and placing a citizen on Scribe for Great Sage. Yeah, just getting the Quick Academy is really good, I feel, Istar. That's the one reason I do like the philosophical, or sorry, philosophical, obviously. I guess this is just the name of the lake. But that's one reason I do like playing with this civic specifically. You start in a different civic, depending on your civ. But really, we should just switch to get, like, this is minus 20% military unit production. This is plus 10. That's a big swing there. And then, as you can tell by the fact the barbs almost just could have just killed us, pretty important to get military units. So we're going to switch now. And then religion is chill, but, oh, plus 50% culture. That could be good. Especially as a sprawling civ, you often need, like, the tier 2 border expand pretty quickly. Do we just get our ass kicked here? Come on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. And he promotes. Like, they promote too. Oh, my God. Will he kill us? Sorry, a lot of the stuff is different within this mod than the mod I'm used to playing. Okay, 47 gold. Okay, we should turn off combat too. Oh no, okay, combat's cool. Gives us good information. Are there gnomes in this mod? There are definitely dwarves. There are at least 2 factions of dwarves, but I don't think there are any gnomes. Maybe you can build a gnome unit as the dwarves. Is he leashed? He might be, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, this is race. His race is Mustival. Interesting. Yeah, as you see, you have to fight for your life with your scouting units. You're just going to be limited by the barbs will eventually kill your scouts, and that's par for the course. Jesus, okay, mammoth. Now, in Civ 4, animals cannot enter your land. These units, as far as I know, unless they're leashed to the specific location, they can, but the animals cannot. Yeah, that thing will probably just kill me. So this is... Oh, only 1 power. Interesting. And as this, my scouts get plus 50% against... Nice. Forfeit promotion for level. Huh. Yeah, scouts get bonuses against animals. So against barbs, they're going to die pretty quickly. Against animals, they do okay. Dwarves are better than gnomes? They're pretty good. Yeah, I do like dwarves. Okay, one thing here is that you don't get like a lot of quality of units early on, and you need to like build buildings to make your units better. We could do a worker here, but the tile improvements options we have are not that good, honestly. Like I guess we could mine here, and that would give us maybe 3 shields. And that's pretty much the best option we have. Okay, we're going pretty deep into the desert here. Ooh, there's 2 bears, a bear and a boar, just hanging out together. Huh, interesting. Ah, damn. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, that'll happen. We can do a little bit more scouting this way. I think we're pretty safe if somebody shows up. And will he enter our land? Okay, it seems we do have pretty good land quality here. We're going to see where we want our next cities to be. Like our capital is fine, but we've got good options for secondary cities too. You have the feeling that the hardware wasn't really ready for a Civ 3 3D perspective. I think it's not as pretty graphically as Civ 3 is, but I think it's fine. But yeah, like this is very like it just seems like it's from the mid 2000s. No, maybe I'm just being old. Maybe younger people would have a different perspective. Okay, we have 3 pop. We're gonna do worker now. So having a higher pop when you start the worker is a good idea, because then you have more people working towards the worker, and your city will not grow while it's building a worker. Sorry, pioneer. No, that's not a worker. That's a pioneer. Good. That just builds settlements. Okay, we can go exploring in these, I guess. But they're pretty dangerous, to be honest. Let's see what it does. Appoint fort commander. What the heck? Can I just leave now? Shit. Okay, that's useful. That's like a choke point too. That is a cool feature. Yeah, like I said, there's just like a ton of cool things on the map. So this is one of the points I'm going to be making in detail when I do the analysis video for this mod. It's that one of the weaknesses of Civ 4 as a game was the exploration. Like in Civ 3, trade is so much more important. So like suiciding a boat and like barely contacting a Civ feels like meteoric. It feels like a huge advantage that you've given to yourself. So it really makes exploring exciting. And in Civ, obviously you have huts. But in Civ 4, there's huts too. But I think like the focus on diplomacy and trade in Civ 3 makes it better. Also, because Civ 4 like kind of handicaps your ability to settle big amounts of land, I feel like in Civ 3, like discovering islands is a big deal. Like having like a little island to yourself where there might be resources. If you can secure it all for yourself, it feels like a very big boon. And so like discovering islands feels like a big deal. Whereas in Civ 4, it's like there's plenty of islands. There's plenty of land. Even like 200 BC, there's often a lot of land left. So discovering islands in Civ 4 does not feel like as big of a deal. Also, your islands can sometimes like become independent and stuff. Yeah, so for those reasons, Civ 3 is better at exploration than Civ 4, and I don't even think like Civ 3 did it as well as it possibly could, but I think exploration is very well rewarded in Civ 3. In Civ 5 and Civ 6, you start getting with city states, and city states will like reward you for finding them first, and then you can trade with the states and get certain bonuses. So those games also reward you for exploring. Civ 4 doesn't really have anything. It has the huts, and that's it. That's pretty much, unless I'm missing something about the game, that is pretty much the only reason you want to explore in Civ 4. And I guess you get a bonus for circumnavigating the world. That's pretty cool, that bonus. Anyway, so because of that, exploration is a weakness of Civ 4, and this is completely fixed here. There's so much cool shit to explore in this mod. Obviously, the huts are good, especially ones that give you text, but like stuff like this. What the heck is this? It's great. That's what it is. Is this based off the fantasy mod for Civ 2 Test of Time? No. I believe that is based off Norse mythology. In terms of like IP, it's like its own thing. It's like a completely originally crafted piece of lore. and it's cool too, if you don't mind me saying. And it has a lot of similarities, and I'm going to be talking about. I'll be doing Civ 2 Test of Time maybe next month. But it might be worth seeing as its own thing. Okay, so we can get God King. If we want to grab like a quick great scientist, we could do this because we do have the tech that would give us sages now. But I feel like we don't have enough surplus food to be doing a scientist, so I'm going to stick with nationhood. We're just going to go God King, nationhood. Okay. So cottages. Oh, where are the cottages? Oh god, I haven't played Ashes of Erebus before. I've just been playing the base mod. Where did the cottages get moved to, guys? Oh, you can just always build a cottage. What? You can just build it faster if you have. That's an interesting way they did it. Not delaying access to the cottages as much, or to any worked tile as much. Oh yeah, and then like if you're discovering faraway lands, like the land next to your capital is really relevant in Civ 4. The land that's far away is not so relevant because there's a lot of maintenance cost associated with settling it. So yes, you are correct. That is another reason why exploration is not as good in Civ 4. As Curiatates, you can stick with God King for the entire game. Nice, good. Well, we're all good to go then. We have the Civic. So this is a really good Civic. Plus 50% shields and capital, plus 50% commerce and capital. Really cool stuff. High upkeep, but we'll deal with that. This is a huge boon right here. Have you played Realism Invictus? I haven't played that one. No, sorry. And I remember getting into Civ 4 in 2009. Honestly, I actually went back to Civ 3 myself after playing a bunch of Civ 4 when it came out. I still love like Civ 4. It just wasn't Civ 3. I was just expecting it to be Civ 3, and that was the issue. But Civ 3 is a GOAT, greatest of all time game. Okay, anyway, so we have this now. We could go for hunting. And wait, can we just already build the camp? No, we can just already build camps. Oh, Jesus, okay. So we don't have to do hunting if we don't want to. This is good. 3 experience points. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, it looks bad, but experience is just so important in this mod. It's not commerce, it's gold. Okay, and what could we go for? We got centaurs here. We'll go for the faster roads. That's just a good thing to have. Oh shit, I forgot to fire. Bam. 50% damage. That's like a lot of damage too. Does he just beat us? Yeah. Oh god. Cool. Nice having a little outpost for us. This was inevitable. So plus 50%, 20% strength. Enhances the damage limit. That's pretty good. Weaken those enemy units that move in. Okay, so this would be across a river. Ugh, no. We got 3 units in here, so we can guard the deer. Ooh, I've seen this pattern before. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, what the fuck? A wild worm. There are invisible units in this, FYI. Just something to watch out for. Okay, so here it's still 4% from Stigmata. So we can just build the camp right now. I think that's a little risky at the moment. Let's road up here. Oh, that's slow. Slow as heck. Okay, yeah, he's attacking over the river, and then we have 2 units there, so we should be good. Yeah, we got him. Okay, but yeah, like you see how having a big military here is important, and then having high experience units would be important too. Like we are just constantly fighting for our lives. I already no, cut it out. I know how to play. I just built a worker. I'm dealing with issues. I've got barbs crawling up my butt. Please stop telling me to build more workers. That's my job. I tell you to build more workers, not the other way around. God. Okay. So that should be taken care of. Do we just like passively gain experience here? We'll see. Okay, this is crossing a river, but we still have good odds. Ooh, the zoom in. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, damn. Well, next time. Okay. Can you turn on tile yields and resources, please? You mean this one? Yeah, we can do resources. There's a lot of resources on the map, but if you'd like, we can do that for sure. Reagents. Okay, so there are reagents. Yeah, so definitely play with the bonus stuff on. Okay, so where would be a good second city spot? Where do you guys think? Freshwater would be nice. Oh, sorry, our capital will get the deer. So we could build something like this that would get the sheep, it would get the deer, it would get the corn, pig, and reagents, and then maybe something up here if we're very lucky. I think this would be a good city. Maybe something more in this direction. We'd have to scout this more, but potentially this could be pretty good. Maybe this. And yeah, we'd get one more city after that. Okay, nice, yeah. Good. Let's go for another warrior. Yeah, as you can tell, like having warriors is very valuable. Okay, we got promotion on our worker, withdrawal chance, and work rate. I think we're gonna go for work rate. That's can't go wrong with a worker being able to work things. Okay. So again, typically you'd get plus the little star promotions in Civ 4 would give you plus 10% strength, and here it's plus 20. So having an upgraded unit is very valuable. And we get 2 promotions even. Okay. So defender. I've learned that using the melee promotions is very valuable, so let's go with that. Yeah, we can just smash this guy now. Okay, I might turn on quick combat. So do you also want the tile yields? This makes it a bit too cluttered for my liking, if that's okay. We'll keep the pings on if that's an acceptable compromise. But if you guys would prefer, we could do the tile yields on too. But when we zoom into the city, we can see all the tile yields. Actually, let's take a look at the tile yields here. Yeah. The deer, just the base tile yields are very good. Okay, we're gonna speed up the combat a bit because there's gonna be a lot of combat here. So this will be show unit health bars. I like that. And let's do quick combat offense, but not defense. I think that's a good compromise. I find like in Civ 4 or Civ 3 I don't like having the animations on, but in Civ 4 the animations are quick enough that I don't mind them at all. And they look nice. You're like walking across some terrain and stuff. Okay, great. At this point, maybe a second worker would be good. We could dowsing. Interesting. I don't know what that does, but that's fascinating. I think we'd want another worker first. Just the workers work very slow. They can do all the jobs instantly, which is good. But they're slow until they get experience. You know what? At this point I can have 2 warriors on the hill. Good. Do any of you guys read the Stormlight Archive franchise? So I've been playing a lot of Fall from Heaven 2, and while I'm doing it, I'm like listening to audiobooks, and I've been listening to Stormlight Archive specifically. I'm on the 3rd book, about a third of the way through. It's getting pretty good. But it seems like it'll be hard to top the second book. Yeah, that's slow. That is painfully slow, camp. Okay. Maybe 2 workers will speed it up. I know it will speed it up, but... Okay, great. I think we might barely be ready for a settler now. Yeah, like I feel like I have enough information here to know. Okay, I need to memorize the 3rd ring. I guess in like 2 turns we'll get the 3rd ring here. Crime rate. I believe that's not a mechanic in the base game. Oh no, I didn't pay attention. Stab him. Yes, okay, good. Now getting range. If I had somehow had extra range on this would be insane. We'll see though. Okay, we got the expand. Okay, so the expand, yeah, it does not give you a tile like this. So if we wanted the stone, we could plant here, but then we would lose the deer. So something one... Yeah, like something like this would be, I think, yeah, something like this would be best. Good. Unit maintenance kicked in. Ooh, so I'm paying for unit maintenance. That's what you're saying? Because of the unit cost. Interesting. I don't mind paying extra gold and unit costs. I feel like having units is important. I don't know, maybe this one is not really doing much if it's just like dicking around or holding land that's not especially relevant to me. Okay, good. That's a lot of food. So one thing I like about Civ 4, improved tiles are really, really good. Just they give you a lot of yields. And they allow you to build big cities with lots of specialists. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the next city spot with our roads. Yeah, this is fast enough that I think it's worth not wasting the worker moves. We could just go straight there and improve, but I think it's better to not waste the worker moves. We also have these mushrooms now. Not too exciting just yet, but soon. Is this a hill? It does not look... Oh, is it a forest? What is this tile? A forest grassland. That does not look like a forest, but okay. I guess there could be like a fast-moving enemy unit, so let's watch out for that. Yeah, so we'll do 2 in the city, 1 on the improved tile, and then 2, including the really good one, accompanying me on my journey for the settler. Okay, let's grab a scout. I think since we're pushing northwest, it would be nice to know what's northwest of the northwest. And yeah, if you guys like faraway cities, these cities are going to be very far away. So you can put notes on tiles with Alt any key. Ah, nice. Yeah, good catch. Sorry, Alt plus any key. What? Reiki, what did you do? What? I just hit Alt Q. What? You said Alt any key. I hit Alt Q. Oh my lord, man. You gotta be careful with your instructions. You just made me retire the game. Okay, that should be fine. I wasn't paying too much attention to the map template, so I didn't spoil too much. Um, Interesting instructions, though. Yeah, we just have to replay 2 turns. That should be fine. Okay, I did not expect hunting to take so long. Control Alt. Control Alt. I'm gonna be careful now. Control Alt Z. Maybe just Control. Here, maybe down here there's like a more manual way to do it. Unit statistics, interesting. Alt S. Try Alt F4. That's a classic. Oh, here it is. Okay. A, okay, Alt S. Yeah, not any key. Yeah. Might as well have said Alt F4. Okay, yeah, like I said, grab a scout. Okay, turn 67. Comilo Adventure has been created in a faraway land. Many people speak of the unique unit, Hunger of the Calibium, vampire people. Exciting. I speak for the Hunger. What do you speak? I speak very difficultly. With great difficulty, I can say the name of my faction. That's what I speak. Okay, we're size 4 now. I think at this point it would make sense to do a little elder. An elder. Ooh, what does a great healer do? Looks like they reworked the Great People system, which is cool. I'm not sure what the healer does, though. Plus 4 health. That could be useful, because there's like an event that happens late game where you just get like minus 20, plus 20 unhappy, sorry, plus 20 sickness in all your cities. It's tied to the Armageddon counter, I believe. So in that case, that'd be quite useful. Okay, just so we're not caught off guard, because I've had a lot of bad experiences in this game where I think things are going well and I get swamped by barbarians. We're going to grab another warrior. And then after that. We should be able to do a building, maybe a granary was something I was thinking of. Okay, we could kill these wolves. Oh no, 50-50. Oh my god. Combat's brutal in this game. It's hard. Like, it's just hard to win combat. Which is why I like the fact that we're playing with a faction with a lot of good unique units. This will be a city. Yeah. Okay, so we want the border expand here. It's going to be pretty crap without the border expand. We could get that pretty quickly, but we'll wait. What does this mod change? It changes absolutely everything, Juris. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. The game is not Jover yet. It's never Jover. So if you're talking about, like, if you're familiar with Civ 4 and you're talking about like the core fundamental systems, I would say the experience system, a lot of it is overhauled. Just like the way the barbarians and the way the map works, it makes it more of like a PvE game as opposed to a PvP game. You're kind of adventuring against the great wilds of the world. Okay. This one, oh, I don't know if we can kill this. We'll see. Not a pioneer. Probably granary or something, yeah. 99%. Oh, easy. Siege Combat 4. This thing is strong as hell. We need more of these. Maybe. Hey, Modjets. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing Civ 4 today. It's Jover when I say it's Jover. Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, you can think of it a lot like Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, literally a dragon in a dungeon, hoarding treasure. Okay, so in the regular mod, I had a big issue with that this thing would always spawn right next to me. I hope that's not going to be an issue here. Okay, so we grabbed the hunting, like the faster building camps. Looks like we already have our camps. They were just really important, so we're not really going to benefit from that too much. But we can still go for the hunting lodge, which would be pretty good. So that will give us the ability to build hunters. You'll notice the only unit we can build right now, literally the only unit, is the warrior. This game really gates access to better units, and it feels really good when you get better units. So in the meantime, we can go for our unique unit would be at here. So we could do that. I think we do not need horses for it, if I'm not mistaken. Or because we're centaur people, we have centaur people or something. Anyway, we could also go for mining. Let's go for horseback riding. Revealing the horses would be pretty good either way. That's a good yield tile. Okay, so we have an upgraded unit that's going to be very useful for our capital. We could go for the granary, or we could go straight into the hunting lodge. Ooh, this is every civ gets their own unique spell you can only use once per game. Maybe we could like go for a settler. This would be a ballsy play. 2 quick settlers. Yeah, like I might like to see like where the copper is, where the horses are before I commit to like, because clearly we want something like up here. Like we could do that and get that. This would be next to the tower. We'd lose the pigs, but that's okay, or the bison. Exciting. Yeah, like we're only really getting two bonus yields. And ideally we want more than that. Yeah, like this city gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good city. Yeah, it's not on freshwater, but it's good. Yeah, I guess we need to explore this way. So let's do that. Why sit around and whine about it when we can just go do it? So we'll grab another warrior to replace the one we're sending out. We need more thug hunters to take down these Civ Barb thugs. Jesus. Oh, sorry. I'm going to change the description of this video just so people know what mod I'm playing. And tags Civ 4. Oh, it doesn't actually let me choose the game. Yes, Civilization 4. Okay. And then, okay, yeah, Ashes of Erebus, Modmod. Nice. Okay, great. So we are slowly working our way with these workers towards this new city. Trying new games? Thank you, Live Legend. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it too. I can just spend my evening playing games. And it's like, oh, I'm getting footage, right? I'm getting footage. And then I do need the footage. But what on earth is this? A clan lord. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I think we're gonna use the Civ Power spell. Oh shit. It has 2 moves. Oh my god, that's... Oh, workers have combat strength here. So maybe we're not completely screwed. No, we got wrecked. Oh my god, that's brutal. Okay. And that's like a strong skeleton too. Well, that was a mistake. Still the clan lord. I guess we just have to hang out. Oh, it moved out of the way, so we can... It has 2 movement. Damn. It can kill our scout if it wants to, but... Demons. Oof. They are just converging. You're ignoring my choke point stronghold. Ah. Crazy. Okay. There's not another castle up here, is there? There's a dungeon. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Okay, Orthos, classic barbarian villain. Okay, so there's stone down here. I'm wondering if like a city like here, this would give us, oh, the stone here. Sorry, I turned up, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, if I plant the city here, I would get stone, pigs, stone, deer, and then I think I would get one more here. Almost certainly. Congratulations to Canada, yeah. Your workers surrender to the wolves before getting eaten. Very considerate of them, yeah. Why is the skeleton so strong? Like, you can see the extra, having an extra promotion would make a big difference here. Okay. I think we just have to hide in the city and pray. Okay, he attacks us. Ah, nice, okay. Yeah, we get 10% defense bonus in the city. Helps us out quite a bit. Okay, and that's all there is out here. If I can, I would want to finish. Yeah, let's finish the granary first before we grow so we get the bonus 25% food. Classic Civ 3 trick. Okay, at least we're killing some units out here. Like this is, it's on a hill, it has like 7 defense or something, if I'm not insane. Yeah, this thing's not gonna die. Oh, against this many units it might die. Thank you, AJ. We'll see. We'll see if it's epic. Doing my best with the epic. Okay. Well, we are slowly from the ground up building a fantasy kingdom that is fighting huge incursions from raising barbarians. So we went on an exploration journey here, and we found like an outpost who swore allegiance to us and gave us a defender who is now helping us kill random units, which is helping us out quite a bit. We are going to rush for a few early cities. I think we want one more. Oh my lord. The units. God. Okay. King. No promotion yet. It's too easy. The fights were just too easy. So yeah, I hope I can sell you on the idea of this being an epic game. I just have to play well, and you guys have to help me play well because I'm decent at this mod, but this specific mod, this is my first time playing actually. So some things are going to be outside of what I know. Oh my god. Yeah, just when you send units out, like often they just die. Not this time though. Okay, I think we're gonna go for that plan, the triple city plan. Oh, okay. So we could do plus 10 culture in all cities, plus 3 inflation. Okay. Getting the quick culture boost in the northern city would be nice, but we're gonna use the power to get that everywhere. And then inflation costs a lot, so let's in the late game it makes a big difference. So let's keep the inflation low. Why does the governor of our country not just press the lower inflation button? Why are they making the prices go up? I don't get it, guys, right? Oh, damn. Okay, we just get 50 gold. That's nice. Okay. Looks like a lot of the units are cleared out here. Oh, fuck me. Please don't attack me. Okay, in 3 turns, we get a great scientist, though. That's a big deal. Okay, we're going for horseback riding. I guess we're just accepting that hunting was just not the best tech to get. We could do this. I like that for the unique unit, you can upgrade into them. I don't know if they patched that, but that was very strong. You can upgrade into them, and you don't need any building or resources to build them. It's just like a great military option to have just like immediately. Okay, we got the triple camps down. This is a dope city now. We are in good shape. And we cannot just build... Yeah, we need calendar for that. Okay. That's okay. Maybe we can find something up here. If we lose to the tiger, we lose to the tiger. The 79-year-old tiger. Yeah, why don't the leaders of my country, why doesn't Justin Trudeau just increase the happiness slider? Kind of selfish of him not to do that. I've been suffering out here. Okay, Suede has created a great sage, Thessalonica. Interesting. Good. Okay. I like how they give me a little placard for that. Very congratulatory. Feels like Civ 6 in that sense, which the first time over is quite fun. Okay, so we could add them to the city. Oh, interesting. That is an interesting change. So adding a great sage to the city increases the birth rate of great sages. That makes complete sense. And in fact, one downside to philosophical civs is that it gets increasingly hard to like produce great people. Like each great person costs like more great person points. So the trait like runs out of gas at a certain point. Like it gives you early great people and then it kind of slows down. But this adds like a kind of snowball effect that counteracts that restrictive slowdown effect. I like that. But really we want this. So plus 50% science. Right now we're getting 23 science per turn. Now we get 33 per turn. Big deal. And some culture. Culture is pretty cool. Culture is pretty relevant, honestly, actually. Okay, so Siege Combat 5. Fuck yeah, okay. This will just be mowing down any unit that passes by, and it is like a bit of a choke point, so it's good. What are my civ traits? I have 4 civ traits. I'm sprawling. That's why I'm able to use these faraway tiles. I am philosophical. I am adaptive, which means that very soon we're going to be able to choose a trait. And the last one is we are not charismatic. Look at all this. Oof. Oh, we get bonus happiness from sprawling. That's good. That's actually good. And we are expansive, so plus 6 health. Good. Yeah, I could see all these traits come together for us, I'd say. Build more cottages? Yeah, we definitely need more cottages. I wanted to get the food up and running first. We need more workers. I lost one to something stupid. But yeah, let's put it. That's a good idea. Let's. Oh, that's a jungle. Nope. It just says will remove jungle, but there's no jungle there. 20 turns for a cottage. Oh my god. I wonder if we lost the good worker. We're gonna need at least 2 more workers, so we'll build one here. And let's do that. Interesting. Yeah, notice how we have not met any other civs. Sometimes you will meet other civs quite early, but that's not the case here. Okay, so we could go for the hunting lodge, so we could build hunters. Like, that's a better unit than warrior. And they're especially good against animals. But we're going to get horseback riding in 9, which will give us our unique unit, so I don't think that's as important. Let's grab a worker right now. Speed things up. Okay, we're going to do 3 in the stack. Yeah, I know that there's some nasty stuff out there, so yeah, well, let's do 3 in the stack. It might leave us a bit thin at home. They're not super big on pillaging the AI, but they will, like, if you leave them alone, they will pillage. Okay, we found some horses. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Ah, shit, but we can't get the horses. Horses here. Okay. I guess later on we're going to do something like, I don't know, maybe... Would we get the +1 happiness if we plant it, like, here or something? We could just go for that now. Hold up, we got stone here. So if we plant here, we get stone, mushrooms, tower, fresh water, and horses. That's like 5 things. That's pretty good. The mushrooms aren't the best thing in the world. Actually, none of that is bonus food. We could do this. We'd be saying goodbye to the stone. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. So here we get horses, deer, stone, and cow, and then maybe some mystery thing if we're really lucky. I like that. Good. I'm glad we waited until after we had animal husbandry and we were able to see the horses to make a more informed decision there. Okay. Typically, yeah, I would just take the monument. 25 gold is okay, but a monument is a monument. Okay, so now we get to pick our trait. So typically I would go for financial, but here we do not have a lot of traits that would receive that bonus. So financial, it gives you, if you have 2 gold on a tile, I think, you get a third, which is disgusting. That's like basically comparable to the commerce bonus from Civ 3, from being in Republic, just as like a Civ trait. So that's quite good. Oh, it tells us what the traits do. That's very useful. Okay. Charismatic would be good. We're not doing any mages anytime soon. This would be good. Like, if we wanted to clear out barbs, I'd say this would be good. That or charismatic. I don't think there's any wonders. Oh, interesting. Faster workers. That's good. But there's no wonders on my mind. I think we're already... No, we're not organized. Definitely not organized on this channel. We are already philosophical. Can we become double philosophical? Is anyone familiar with the mod? Can you tell me if that's a possibility? We can go for raiders. Yeah, we're not pillaging anything. And will we be going anarchy? For disciple units, we don't have religion yet. I think we would want to grab aggressive, actually. This makes a lot of sense to me. Or no, charismatic. Yeah. Good, because we have a lot of units already built, and the new ones will be going to fight, so they'll get better too. Okay, let's just grab a quick warrior just so we don't get completely ambushed by... Oh, we have 3 warriors here. That's enough. Yeah, that's all we need. Okay, let's grab another worker then. Ah, shit. There's barbs. Oh my, I hate that. This is one of my biggest pet peeves in this mod or anything, but like when you have like the perfect city spot right here. Where did I say my perfect city spot was actually? I said here, right? Yeah. Cow, horse, deer, stone, tower. And now they just seemingly have a city, unless I'm crazy. I don't think it will let me plant there. We'll see, though. Yeah, like I think in Civ 4 you can't plant 2 away. Okay, so we could... Oh, we just have a promotion somehow. Good, okay. Oh, of course, because we have the new trait. So even the workers get it. That's really good. Yeah, that's clearly the better trait than aggressive, I think. So we made a good choice there. Aggressive would have been fine, but... Yeah, like all of these... Because we don't need as much experience to promote now, so all of these units are getting promotions. This guy gets promotions too. First strike chance, fuck yeah. Pillage, okay, yeah, interesting animation there. The mod includes religious issues. So for struggling with religion, the religions are much more individualized. So like they give you unique heroes, unique buildings, unique units, unique civics even. They're more flavorful. And it's more about just like take the religion you want. It's like spreading the religion is not as important. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, good. So this is the place we wanted, right? 2, 3 for the deer. Yeah, I think we can say those goodbye to those. And this we could either get later or plant on intentionally. Maybe we could do something like this, honestly. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and now we're sick of that. This will be a city. So to get rid of that, we are going to use our power. Adds culture to all of your cities. Let's see how much culture. I've never used this before. That's a decent amount of culture. Good. Okay. Great. How much culture is in this city? Jesus. Oh, there's an extra deer. I don't think we saw that deer. Or did we? Anyway, this is still pretty good in the meantime. Oh, we don't get the mushrooms. But we do get the stone, deer. Yeah, we get 4 things. That's fine. Good. Okay. Oh, we even get the sheep here. That's nice. So yeah, each civilization gets their own magical spell they can use once a game. Very cool feature. This game is just loaded with cool features like that, or this mod. Zooming out on the map and using one of the buttons. I was told how to do that, and after they made me resign my game, I was successfully able to do Alt S, which is telling me what you want me to do. Yeah. Okay, we got a worker. Honestly, until we can build the unique unit, I think we should just build more workers because we got a lot to do with these workers. We have a lot of land. And then we have a lot of land and new tiles to improve. The largest, okay, suddenly we're the largest. I think that is logical that we're the largest civilization in the world. And we have horseback riding. +1 from the pasture. That's pretty good. Cool. Okay, we have our choice. I think maybe we should pursue a religion. Do you guys have any preferences for religions? So we're already in kind of horseback riding. Is there any synergy there? Oh, this has been moved to the top. So deception is here. And there's also, these 4 orders from heaven. We could do Way of the Forest. I think that would be appropriate for us. We have hunting. Okay, maybe hunting wouldn't be useless if we go for that. Yeah, we can just grab this right now. Let's double check that nobody else is like getting close to it. To the dragon did spawn, yeah. And now second city's monument feels wasted. Yeah, I didn't. That's the thing, Reiki. I switched off the monument. Now, because I'm like halfway done the monument, it's going to continuously like auto default to finishing the monument. But whatever. We ended up not doing the monument, which was important. Killmorph is nice. Is this Killmorph? Typically, the AI always beats me to Killmorph. Can build in their unique soldiers. I don't know much about how the... Oh, it's a worker. Interesting. I think because I'm close to Way of the Forest and because I've done that one before, I'm going to grab Way of the Forest. Okay, let's do that. Just so he doesn't like pillage our deer, because it takes forever to get worker improvements in this mod. But yeah, thank you for the heads up. So, sorry, when you say Dwarven Mines are like, is that a unique tile improvement? Is that a building? +1 move on the worker. Nice. Good option to have. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the sheep. I wasn't big on not having. You can just build a camp. Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't big on not having a river here, but it does make mobility a lot easier. Mammoth just in our land. Okay. Okay, nice. We got a tile here. This is dicey. We have one like really good guy. Let's send this over here just in case. I don't want to lose a city, especially not one with the border expand. But they're not fighting us. Okay, here we are. Centaur. We can just build centaurs now. Actually, can we upgrade to centaur? No, they took away that feature. Probably good. That was busted OP. That you could just like turn off your tech. Especially like getting the extra gold from. Oh, ping city maintenance. Yeah, I guess we just planted 2 cities. That's okay. We'll make these cities good, and it will fix things for us. But you could just turn off your tech, and especially with the God King Civic, you'd get a lot of commerce, and then you just use that to upgrade all your warriors to centaurs. And it was stupid. But that exploit's pretty much been patched. Do we just risk this? I don't want him to. 40% from the river. Yeah, I think we're fine in our cap. If we lose our cap to that, it'd be the dumbest thing imaginable, but I think we should be pretty safe. Here we are. Okay. Jesus, okay. They didn't, like, make it super nail-biting there. That was very considerate of the animation department there. It's a unique tile improvement that can only be built within 2 tiles of each other. Or that... What do you mean by that? Sorry. They grow like cottages. Oh, interesting. Let's check them out. That seems like a really good religion then. But my concern is that the AI usually... That's the one they get first. So that I wouldn't be the first one to research the religion. So that would disappoint me if that was true. I think you still get like a missionary basically if you research the religion tech, regardless of whether you research it first, which is nice. But it was confusing for me, I think. So terrain features, improvements. So you said the Dwarven mine. +1 food for Kazad. Build on peaks. Very small chance, but that's better than nothing. Production. Ooh, the arete. Cool tech. Yeah, damn, that's really good. Okay, I see why people like that so much. In my next game, I'll definitely give that a try. But let's see. Faith. Yeah, so this religion, it's already been founded. So we would get the religion missionary, but we wouldn't be the founder. I don't know how relevant that is in this game, but or in this mod, but for personal satisfaction, I like it. You do get 1 missionary. Yeah, that's just so much, especially since there's so much more gameplay relevancy of each individual religion. That's such a quality of life improvement. Yeah, it's doing the thing where it's having us build a monument, but we're gonna have a lot of food. Let's grab an elder council. These are so cheap. Thank you for everybody, Estar, but everybody else who's given me advice about the specific mod. That's very helpful. I know quite a bit, or like a decent amount, but not as much as I need to. So thank you very much. Okay, so this is... I hope there's not like a dragon or something in there, but I think that should be our goal. Our midterm goal will be to work our way and take whatever city this is, if there's not like a massive boss unit inside of it. Okay, here's our centaur. We have a centaur now. Congratulations to us. Yeah, our tech's coming pretty slow. We are paying a lot in unit cost now. Let's make sure. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. It's still nice to have the scientist, the elder. But we want to grow that cottage, give ourselves a bit of income. Good. But these workers are going to start doing stuff, so. Yeah, the mammoth won't attack you, just FYI. Good to know. We can't kill that thing. I think if it comes down, yeah, like if it comes down from that tile, we can kill it. So I think we should. Great profit. Cool. Yeah, you get like little pop-ups of lore. We got him cornered. Yeah, let's get him. Clan leader. Let's kill him. Fuck yeah. Okay, got a nice little sheep. Civ 4's graphics look horrible. Huh, you're not the first person to say that, handsome devil. You emailed me, didn't you, that handsome devil? Okay, this is the guy. He emailed me a save 60 turns before the game ends for Civ 3. So, not much time left. The AI all have like double his score, or there's two AIs with double his score, and he's like 90% of the way to a cultural victory, but that is the one victory condition he has turned off. He has like 8 wonders in his capital, but he has turned off. I don't know if he was like trying to handicap himself, or if like it was just bad luck that he just happened to be spawned on a small island. That did make me laugh out loud, that handsome devil. And yeah, like good job getting all those wonders in that game. That was sick. But like that would be like a very clean one city culture win. I don't know if you're into that, but that would have been the case. But you just didn't have it turned on, sadly. I wish I could have just told you, hey, you're just about to win the game in like 20 turns if you just hit end turn a bunch of times. Oh my god, he went on the hill. Okay, we need to wait for him another turn. It's okay. Roads only give 2 movement at the start of the game, just FYI. So we can't like road that the same turn we go. Okay, I would like to have Way of the Force a little faster. Let's grab like that, just some commerce, right? And then we build another centaur and it goes away. Okay. Okay, we win. Yeah, okay. How can we increase our commerce here? I think just workers. But that we pay mutants on the workers, but you know, we need it. Okay, that's fine. Maybe that does something for trade. We got that fucker. Yes. Yeah, okay, we killed the clan leader. Nice. Might have been a clan leader, might not. Okay, we cannot kill... Oh, that's attacking across the river? No, it's not. I think if we just rush him with 2 centaurs, that'll do the trick. Let's put down an extra unit to be sure. But yeah, like if we lose some units, that's fine, because we're honestly... Oh, we can sprint. Interesting. Yeah, we got a spell. I didn't notice that about the unit, but we do. Do you play Beyond Earth at all? That's Civ 5 Beyond Earth. So I was actually trying to get that game, but it's like Canadian dollars. It is like 60 Canadian dollars to get the game with the expansion pack. And I'm not paying that much for a game that is like notoriously like a middling reception. I am looking to play it though, because I've heard there is like some really good stuff in it, and I would love to do like an analysis of the game. I think I'm gonna do Civ 2 Test of Time and Alpha Centauri first, but it's on my list of like, because this whole season, the whole fall for me is going to be about playing a bunch of like cool 4X games, especially like fantasy and sci-fi stuff, and reviewing them. So Beyond Earth is definitely on my list. It was like a mainline. It was a standalone game released by in the franchise. But yeah, I just need to find a way to access the game. And I tried to pirate it. I couldn't find a way to pirate it. Okay, so this has no promotions, so we could just toss this away, but I'm concerned we'd still lose. So let's try this. Oh, 3%. Hmm. I really thought the odds were normalized here, but okay. Yeah, like barely an HP left. That tracks. Um, these are melee units, so we can do this. Good. We could explore the lair, but I think we just want to lock this down. How do we get rid of this barbarian? Would like exploring the lair, would that do that? We'll see. But I'm glad we're using our units for stuff. Okay, this thing's a powerhouse. I don't want to get caught off guard by that, but we'll see. You use Steam? Yeah, Steam, that's where I was trying to buy it. Do you know a better place to buy it? Was destroyed, okay. This animation is really, really bad. Okay, yeah, okay. We killed 2 of them, lost 1. That's fine. This is what I was hoping for at the start, honestly. So we get some promotions on these guys. Yeah, like that's honestly better to have 2 promoted guys than 1 non or 3 non-promoted guys. We pay less unit support on this too. Yeah, and now we can just smash this guy. So smash him with the centaur. And let's check out this. Lair destroyed. Good. Hopefully they'll get rid of the terrain. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. That's what I was fearing this guy would do, but I think this is okay as long as we... Yeah, like the city's not in any other danger. How strong is this? I guess we can take out both units. I just don't want to lose workers again. That was such a setback initially. G2A, yeah, I've heard mixed stuff about Gray Market, but from what I saw, like that was my best option. Yeah, like because I said I couldn't pirate it. Like I straight up had a paid copy of the game at some point. It was probably my like belonged to a family member or a friend or something. But yeah, I don't feel for a notoriously mid game. I have no clue why they're charging that much. Kind of outrageous. Okay, yeah, we're kind of fixing our unit costs here. Get this. At a certain point, we can explore this. Didn't we have like a scout that we? I don't know what happened to that scout. Anyway, so we can destroy the lair. Sometimes you lose your unit when you destroy a lair, so I'm a little cautious. We got distant treasure. Where's the treasure? We can't even see the treasure because we haven't explored enough of the map. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Gives us a little like mini, like this is what I say when I say the game, just the exploration factor of the game is so incredible. Like the game just like gave us a quest. Like there is treasure. Go get the treasure. Eaten by tiger. Oh, I remember. Yeah, he didn't get very far. Yeah, he was eaten by the tiger. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Chase. Yeah, I've heard, like again mixed. I've heard like sometimes they will like that they are like 99% of the time you'll get the game you paid for the price you paid for it, which is a really good deal. Sometimes you'll get scammed. Effectively, that's definitely worth the cost or an acceptable risk given the cheap cost. And that it's kind of unethical because often the games are hacked. That was what I heard. Not sure how true that was. Now, tell me, guys, what do you think in terms of building cottages? Should I build them? Do you build them on hills? I've only been building them on flatlands, but if you tell me building them on hills was good, instead of a mine, I could see how that maybe makes sense. But we have a lot of food, so I think putting them on high or low food tiles makes a lot of sense, where we get the extra shield. It's a nice little bonus for us. While we eat the broccoli of fixing our commerce right now, which is really fucked. Yeah, we're really just continuing to get more broke, which I don't get because our cities are growing. I don't think there's like there isn't maintenance on individual citizens, is there? Yeah. Yeah, glad you could find the email of that handsome devil. Yeah, like I don't often say that like a game is just unwinnable if you send me a save file, but like when there's so little time left before the game is over, often it like it can end up that way. I'm gonna send you it when it's on sale. That would be very yeah, I was just gonna buy it if it comes on sale. Yeah, that's why I was that was it. Okay, so that was why I was waiting on Beyond Earth. That like either it will go on sale or I will just if it doesn't go on the sale by a certain date, I'll just buy it gray market. But yeah, if you did that, that would be good. I might be open to playing its. No, I think I'm locked in right now to doing Test of Time and then Alpha Centauri in one of those two orders. Um, I could do Beyond Earth before the other one on my list, though, potentially, if I had the game. What does it? Adventure? There's just so much cool stuff here. Yeah, like that's a great person type. I don't understand. Is that like the equivalent of Great General, maybe? It's interesting. Okay, we got this explored. We know what's here. That's good to know. We do still need to focus on our military. At the very least, we can like make our units better. If not, like grow the number. We probably don't want to grow the number, honestly. Okay, we're gonna get these pigs. We could also just grab like a cottage over here. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay, let's explore this way. We're gonna have to kill this mammoth at some point, but whatever. God, I love this. Yeah, so strong recommendation for the Ashes of Erebus mod. So if you're gonna get Fall from Heaven 2, get Ashes of Erebus. It's just a big improvement in the game. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. I was worried that this one, like, because it's Civ 4 and like this is a Civ 3 channel, it wouldn't get quite as many viewers. So thank you for being here, watching me play, because this is a lot of fun to play. And I need to get advice from you on playing this mod. Do you ever think you'll play games outside of 4X on your future channel? Someone recommended Sid Meier's Pirates, which is a game I'm familiar with, and it's a Sid Meier's themed game. So it would make sense if I was going to do something outside of 4X. But I think that 4X is what I'm good at, and 4X is what my audience expects me to play. That is my read on the situation. It's also probably my favorite genre. Like, it's not the only genre I like. I do like playing, like, I don't know, a Mario ROM hacks, but I don't think anyone wants me to play Super Mario World ROM hacks. Or at least not that many people. But yeah, like if I'm getting the so like if you guys tune into the announcement video, YouTube's just giving me a bunch of money for turning on memberships. So like just regardless of how much I charge for the memberships or whatever, I just get a bunch of money and I will be upgrading my PC. If I just like have a really good gaming PC, I'll probably want to game. Like I think that makes sense. Like I would probably be more if I just had like a really really dope PC. I would be more open to like playing, I don't know, Dragon Age or whatever is or Baldur's Gate. I've heard good things about Baldur's Gate. Whatever is the most popular open world RPG nowadays. Okay, I think we stop the job right now to upgrade the worker, right? Or I don't think we don't even need to stop the job, maybe. We could probably, I don't think we have calendar actually, damn. Yeah, this can't go in within our borders. This should be okay. Any plans for a video on wants or don't wants? Yes, absolutely, Astromancy. I just want to have the footage from Civ 7 in the video, so I can't make it yet. I want to get the new PC first, where I can actually run footage from, like, not choppy footage of Civ 6 and Civ 7. Because right now, like, I can play Civ 6 just fine on this PC, but just the graphics card's not good enough to play and record, sadly. Let's do this. Again, grabbing commerce when we can. Yeah. But yes, I have a lot of thoughts over what I want and what I think people who play Civ 3 and liked Civ 3 and weren't satisfied with the most recent games would want in a newer game. And people who play Civ 4. Just to all the people who are like primarily Civ 4 audience players in the audience, just by the way, hey, probably not that many of you, but say hi if you're here. But one thing I think we can agree upon is that 1 unit per tile was a mistake. And that I've got a lot of thoughts on 1 unit per tile. I think it can be done well, but I don't think it was done well in Civ 5. And then Civ 6, it was better, but just still not quite as good as it could be. Actually, no, I'd say there was a significant step up in Civ 6, but it can definitely be better. Okay, so we have our science. Okay, that's good. We're making progress in our empire. Palisade wouldn't be crazy, but I do want to like get rid of that city. Yeah, let's go for a smokehouse. So when it says +1 health here, that's like for like if you have those like across your empire, right? Because we have like pigs and sheep in other cities. I guess we'll get the bison eventually. Welcome, by the way, Gary. Yeah, so I put out the memberships for the channel. YouTube will just, on top of the big check that they just gave me, just like a flat amount of money, they're giving me $15 for each person who signs up as a member. 4 people already have canceled. That's good. You are just welcome to cancel immediately. I think, as far as I know, I still get the $15 in that case. So the good news is we already have like 69, 70 people signed up. So I'm not going to be shilling for the memberships hard at all. I think I should get the whole incentive. So just a full, in addition to the big chunk they gave me, just a whole $1,500, which is absurd. So yeah, I'll be able to buy a sick PC. So thank you guys very much for that. So yeah, if you missed the announcement, that is the plan. So play a bunch of old 4X games, and then get a new PC, and then play some new 4X games. Specifically Civ 7 when it comes out. I think I'm looking forward to Civ 7. The Dragon Civ, yeah, this is a popular Civ. I waited long to play them. I played some less popular Civs, and now I'm playing them. It's like, this is just a lot of fun. They are popular for a reason, so I'm happy that I'm playing them. And it's probably playing to the crowd a bit, but yeah. I was playing like Sidar for a while, and they were like, okay, but I think this suits me better. Yes, thank you very much, Gary. Okay, we're getting some more gold here. Finally, these cottages... We're getting another cottage. Finally, they might start to come online. Let's check... This is Civ 4, so... We have 3 cities! Okay, this is why I say fuck Civ 4. Sorry to the Civ 4 fans. I know I just made outreach to you guys, but this is my big problem with Civ 4. I get you're going to say I didn't have enough cottages. Whatever, though. I feel like I should be able to have 3 cities without... and run like 60% or 70% on the science slider. I think that's a reasonable compromise. Like maybe if I have like 9 or 10... maybe at that point I need to like develop my economy. I think 3 should be fine, but no, Civ 4 is just being Civ 4 right now. So city maintenance, yeah, like that's the big expense. Civic upkeep, not that much. Unit costs, not that much. I should ask, is there a way to get more unit support in Civ 4? It might be planting more cities. That'd be funny if it was. I want to get to the workers over here, though. Like, I want the cottages, but there's just so many worker moves to do because I got such good terrain. It's tough. Oh, crap. Shit. I'm about to get pinned down here. This is not good for me. Do I have any... Where are my centaurs at? Here. Okay. Haste. Yes. Ha. Get fucked. Oof. Not quite get fucked. So I believe the centaur, yeah, it's not like it does get defense bonuses, unlike other horsemen or something like that. You should run 100% or 0% early. What else would I do with the gold? I think like I'm benefiting a lot from the lower slider because of God King. Yeah, because I'm getting plus 50% wealth. From Total War, I think there are a lot of other people who play Total War. Yeah, it's like just a generally pretty saturated game space, and one that like it requires like big epic full game playthroughs a lot of the time. I do have a lot of experience with the older games in the franchise, though. Anyway, let's do a medic or something. Healer. We don't really need that. Sorry. I just want to do the smokehouse first. Did we... What did they do? Okay. Now, could this guy beat them? No. They are just very... Okay, we didn't kill the clan lord. We just killed one unit. Fine. Let's go exploring with our centaurs, though. See what's out there. When I watch people play, they run close to 0% gold. Close to 0 gold. There are some events that like reward you for having 50 gold in the treasury, so I feel like it'd be better not to. I think this is not optimal. But I really want this religion fast, so. Oh shit, we can just attack into that. Yeah, this unit is so upgraded that we can just slaughter things and then run away, right? Cool. Okay, so Centaur Outrunner. We would certainly win on defense. Oh shit, I didn't build the road. Okay. Let's put down a cottage. Good question, Joris. Yes, it absolutely is. We're not like disgustingly far right now, but we're certainly paying more because of the distance. We could do something like that, maybe. Maybe we should just grow this. Growing the city would be beneficial, I think. Okay, so he withdrew. Nice, yeah, winning on defense. Yeah, just, okay, weirdly, you actually get half as much experience on defense. This is good for you to know. So you're better off attacking things if you can, but it's just such a good chance to win on defense that I'm not going to complain. Okay, we could get the hunting lodge, but... I think we're actually, like, accumulating, like, a crew of, very powerful units over here. And once we get the road down, we can, like, maybe rotate them and try to take out that city. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but that's what I'm kind of working towards. This should be okay, I think. Huh. So this is Letum Frigus. I'm guessing that's ice mana. Some improvements. Letum Frigus. Yeah, there's just so much to talk about when I play this mod. There's just so much cool stuff on the map. So many cool options. Spawns up to... What the fuck? What? Jesus. Now they're just trying to be weird. Okay. The road is done. Oh shit. Oh Okay, I think we have a centaur. So this probably should be. No, we don't have a centaur. Where? Okay, so they can maybe just take our city. Maybe. It just blended in. Oh my god. Okay, here's our centaur. Oh, wait, sorry, we have the sprint ability. Centaurs are good. I'm telling you, centaurs are good. Not good enough to make it into the city, though, apparently. Hmm? Okay, whatever. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, sorry, it just took a bit of time to realize it had the extra moves. Okay, so that should probably be safe. Um... These guys don't have 2 moves or anything, do they? Oh, they have 3 moves. Oh my god. Jesus, I have to pay attention to things. I lose so many workers. Brutal. Okay, let's no wonder it snuck up on me like that. Oh, also, we got an enchanted blade, I believe, maybe from clearing out this dungeon? Yeah, which version of AoE is this? Edge of Erebus? I'm not sure. It was just whatever I could find online. A lot of it is not very well taken care of now. A lot of dead links out there, but I was able to find a version that worked. Oh, damn. That was probably a mistake. But I guess we know that's there. Maybe we can like prioritize at least getting a settlement there. Probably not a city. But we kept all our other units, so that's good. Like we kept our workers, which I guess is the real thing we should be concerned about. I don't know what to do about that thing. Fuck, man. uh, let's just get out of here. I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, this is... Can we grab a mine here? Like, this is next to the river, so I think with the commerce, it's good. Oh, we could have done a... I think it would have made sense. Let's actually put a cottage down there. It's wasting worker moves, but whatever. We need commerce right now. Shields or whatever. Commerce is what we need. Okay, so these guys can just go back home. Yeah. Okay, wonder if there's like a good city spot. Maybe on the cotton? I get these two and this one. You would get the cotton. I don't know if that fort would do anything for us. They're far apart. Yes. Oh, good question, Joris. Sorry I took so long to answer you. So we are playing as a sprawling civ. So sprawling civs can use three rings of tiles instead of 2, but they're limited in terms of the numbers of cities they can build. So there's not actually... This is just to avoid overlap between these 2 cities and get the maximum number of good tiles. There's basically the stable version, which is like 2 years old. Yeah, that's what I heard. That there's like an experimental version that's still has some bugs in it, but uh, has new features potentially. Okay, the clan lord just went through our land. I guess just passing by to say hi. I guess and scare the crap out of us. Fair. Okay, let's get this enchanted blade to the front line. I think if he dies, we keep the enchanted blade, which is cool. Okay, yeah. Ideally, we'd be going for the upgraded centaurs, but again, money situation is not the best. Can we improve our money situation? Like, is there a way to get Way of the Force faster? Has it been founded? It has been founded. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, Jesus. Like, this stretch of tech has been so painfully slow. Because we're getting these cities online. And we have so much production, too, which is a shame. Because we can't really... Tech. Okay, we have our centaur here. Ooh. Ah, but that's an axeman. Oh, fuck. That's rough. Not sure we can beat that guy now. Yeah, these units should have been in a better position. I guess they were warding off against this. But let's get this done. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll check that one out. I just don't like I do not have like even the frame of mind to know like why I should care, but like what are the differences? Like what makes it better? Um, like this is just all new to me, right? So okay, stop giving me tips. I'm okay with no tips. God, okay. Oh, that's so bad. That's brutal. Like that was our best unit too. And now do we lose 4 workers because of that bullshit RNG? Okay, no, we got a centaur. We get vengeance too. Okay, good, good. It's close. It was close though. Okay, let's get a bunch of cottages down. I'm sick of being broke. Way of the Forest in 2, good. Get a religion. I don't know what it does quite yet. We'll make it good though. Oh god, they're just gonna pillage our pigs, aren't they? Whatever, no time for that. The city's done, we'll call it. God, I do not want this monument. Okay, nice. Cyclops. How tough is this guy? Not that tough. Like if we softened him up first, we would win. And if that's like the biggest, baddest bad boy in that city, I think we can take him soon. We just need to like shore up whatever's going on this front. God, if we had moved this over here, it'd be so much better. At least we don't have anyone coming from the south. Okay, get over here. We have met someone, Auric Ulven of the Ilians. So these are a very important civ in the lore. Great. Okay, so we don't found the religion, but we still get the religion. Good, okay. So hidden paths, we would need Guardians of Nature. I've heard this is good. That's a lot of happiness. Maybe we didn't choose the religion optimally, because I don't think we haven't had any happiness issues here. Sometimes it's a big issue in this game, but not here. Okay, so what can we do? We can unveil the copper and unveil the marble. Maybe that would be good. We could get a plantation. I think just picking up these techs would be good. Okay, let's just send someone out here to... Oh, we can't even build a quarry. We don't even have masonry yet. Okay, well... So yeah, you not only... Okay, you start with... Yeah, it just gives you a missionary. So you can go spread the religion yourself. Okay, did he destroy our... Okay, we took 5 billion years to get that, and now camp has been destroyed. Brutal. New leaders and civs, nice. That's always exciting. Cool, yeah. I mean, if it's like, it has like some new bugs at the expense of getting rid of old bugs, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll install that then. Thank you for the heads up. We're having a lot of faith in that one mastodon. Okay, let's grow the city. I guess we're starting to need happiness soon. So it's good we're getting the religion. Nice. Okay, dealt with. Good. We got a good promotion. Okay, we dealt with the threat here. I'm not seeing anyone coming out from the north. Let's do it. We're gonna make the play onto the city over here. Sorry, we get a centaur end of turn. Nice. Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you, Istar. Or you could post a link to the file in the Civ 3 Discord too. But I'll definitely visit the FFH2 or the Age of Erebus Discord. Thanks. Okay, let's just take our big stack. Here we are. You don't have 2 moves, do you? Could you imagine if he flanked our city? That'd be disgusting. Oh, what the fuck? No! What? Oh my god! What is this game? Ah! The dragon. Okay, can we take this dragon? Or. Okay, we just got decimated. Like, all of our units are, like, half health. 62 attack. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay, no, that's getting reloaded. I guess he was just chill. No, I didn't realize there was a huge dragon in there. Okay. How do you kill the dragon? I've said this happens every freaking game I'm in. The dragon spawns right next to me. How do you deal with the dragon? Like, that's 60 attack. Like, even a hero wouldn't deal with that. And then it did splash damage and stuff. I don't even know. I need to build my economy, I guess, first then. Please stop the Sauron. Don't worry, the Armageddon counter is quite low in this game. Yeah, I thought it was maybe because I'm playing a new mod, right? So I thought maybe there's something I hadn't heard of before. So Baal has reduced your defenses to 0. Maybe this thing I can kill. It's on a hill. Yeah, okay, just with the tile defense at 6.25. I can deal with that. Okay. So I think if I attack with this thing first, maybe I can pass the enchanted blade to someone else. No, I cannot. No, I just lose the enchanted blade. Okay. I think there's 2 of these guys, and there's a warrior. Okay. It's going to cost me a lot of guys, but I can attack into this. Even these warriors are tough. How are we doing here? Not much better. Oh, that's pretty good. Is this not a melee unit? Whatever, dealt with. That's passable RNG. Good. And let's crush him. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do want a monument here, because we're clearly not taking the city anytime remotely near in the future. I also didn't realize the dragon would leave the city. Like, I knew it was a pain in the ass. At least it's... Before it was, like, spawning, like, fire demons that wouldn't attack you, but would just, like, set your forests on fire. I'm glad it's not doing that anymore, the Fire Dragon City. That's one of the reasons I thought it wasn't the Dragon City. But okay, I guess that's just the eastern boundary of my civilization. That's acceptable. Anywhere, honestly. Istar, you could do other games. Yeah, probably other games would be best. But we're not too picky about as long as you're not derailing an existing conversation, you can post things wherever you want. Okay, so do you just I guess you just mine mushrooms. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but let's get that done. Oh, it tells you when the city is about to become unhappy. That's quite useful. Okay, so we'll do this. Pass that off, and now we're stagnant. Good, that's what we want. Let's grow these cottages a bit. That's what they're there for. Now the city will grow. Hmm. Good. Okay. Cost us production, but I think that's okay. Dragon jump scare. Jesus, what a game. Okay, let's take it to the deer. We are successful at 50% of the science slider, so things are very, very, very slowly getting better. If he targets your city, you just need a huge ass stack. Interesting. I think at a certain point, a huge stack to kill this. Okay, here we go. Spread religion. Oh, now we can grow the city. Good. We can. Let's change our civics around. I think we're still take. Oh, we never got. Okay. Let's do it. We'll change all our civics later. Okay, now we have a state religion. We can grow our city now. Good and scientist. Yeah, we can do that even. Okay, let's send a centaur ranging party. So these are all fast. They can move together. Cast sprint. Maybe there's a city up here we can kill. Oh, kind of fortress. Whose border is that? Is that? I don't think that is the Ilians. Ilians typically spawn in the winter tiles. Although who knows what is where at this point, honestly. Kazad. Interesting. Okay. Ah, this is good. This is Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, education, good. Faster cottages, good. And then we can have a lot of options for civics. So I think this is very good for us. This is definitely an improvement, strict improvement. And at a certain point, we might want this. I think we want the faster military unit production though. Okay, so I think we want to grab masonry, and then we want to upgrade our centaurs after that. Good. Okay. Cleared out some units. Imagine if he flanked our city. Okay, it wasn't. It was the dragon coming with a steel chair that was the issue. It wasn't the giant. Also, actually, the movement on that dragon is kind of disgusting because that's like great engineer. Cool. One the hill, so two movement, three. Is this forested hill? Is that two movement or is that three movement? So 2, 3, 5, 6. At least 6 movement on that thing. Fuck him. Just fuck him. Oh my god. Just exists on the map to piss people off. It's flavorful, at least. Speaking. Some cool UI stuff here. I don't know what this is, but I definitely know that the mood is good to know. How do these other civs feel about me? Okay. So there's like we get the mushrooms. We could do double stone. I think like something like this would make more sense. Oh, so bison, horse, bison, freshwater. That doesn't get the mushroom then. Okay. Looking at options for cities out here. Now that we can actually see what's up. Is there a mod for Civ games that has the status of Anbenar for EU4? That's a good question. I don't actually play. Played EU3 back in the day a bunch, but I'm not too familiar with EU4. So maybe someone could tell us who plays that game. Or maybe you could tell us about the mod, actually, and I can tell you if there's like an equivalent for it based on my limited understanding of what you explain. Bal has created Mocha. Interesting. Okay, we can build Fawn. Can see hidden animals. So this is a special unit for our religion. I'm just not quite sure what it does. Anyway, we want to keep growing the city. So we're going to... Oh, random barb there. What is that? We'll do a Temple of Leaves. Frostling like a wolf pup. Let's haste this thing. And it is hasted. Is it actually not hasted, or is it... I don't want to lose worker moves if I have the choice. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then... mostly the river crossing that's the issue here. I think this will be fine. Just in case. We could do quick moves. Quick moves for one tile, or non-quick moves. Not having quick moves turned on for one-tile movements is fine, but when it's like multi-tile movements, like it doesn't let you buffer other moves. So, I think I'd prefer having that off. We have high graphics turned on, though. Isn't that incredible? And then, yeah, quick moves. Good. I do like the defensive combat, though. Okay, so let's raid this base. The lair is destroyed. The lonely spirits of long-lost adventurers. Join your explorers. Where are these people? I have no clue what that is. We got like our little mini scouting party here. Hope we can deal with that bear. Yeah, lots of cottages coming out. Hopefully we should fix ourselves. Oh, they did attack into us. Interesting. Okay, and we won. Nice. I also like how it's a little movie here. And we're just sitting back as the turn ends, so. Okay, we have horses now. Centaurs kind of are horses, so we were fine before, but now we have more horses who are more doing their own thing. Okay. Oh, it's a hut. Damn right. So close to a sieve, too. Interesting. And what is that promotion we have? Fatigued. Ah, interesting. From Sprint? Yeah, it makes sense as a downside. Yeah, just stuff like that that you can't do in modding for Civ 3, but you can do for modding Civ 4. That makes me appreciate Civ 4. Like buffs and debuffs you can't really do in Civ 3. At least not as like temporary conditions. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat. Good, Istar. Nice, yeah. So I guess it is fantasy. This would be the closest. Actually just installed this mod today. Oh, cool, big boy. Nice. Yeah, like it actually kept up popularity for a long time after the release of like Civ 5 and Civ 6. It's just like kind of post-pandemic that it's kind of uh, become less active. But there's still like really cool people in the community who, oh my, what the fuck? How does this keep happening? They just come out of nowhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we just lose the city. We're just so careful on this front, and then on the other front we just get wrecked. This is not going well either. Let's get revenge on this bear. This bear's been pissing me off for a while. I think the correct third city location is somewhere out here, honestly. So I'm glad we're able to scout this a bit more. The villagers are hostile. Fine, okay. More experience for Suede. Is Big Boy like, no, that is just something that spawned in with the game. As far as I know, this doesn't really have any modification. Oh, Big Boy, they named the they named the lake after you. Don't look at that one G at the end. That's just a typo. um, Centaurs discovering horses. Yeah, yeah. I guess like more like humans discovering gorillas, but like gorillas with less limbs than us. It's an interesting dynamic, certainly. Okay, this we're gonna have to have faith in the mammoth. Jesus, oh my god, you better not do disgusting things to the city. We got it back. Okay. I think we actually lost progress on the monument, which is good. I don't think we had any other buildings in there. We keep the culture. This is fine. We might have lost some citizens, but we didn't lose any tile improvements. Yeah, completely fine. Cool. Oh, we lost the Elder Council. That's acceptable. Okay, yeah, lots of cool promotions on these centaurs from these battles we've been fighting. Yeah, we're getting full mileage out of the trait that gives us faster promotions. We need to get out of Dodge pretty quickly, but I want to know what's out here. Let's cross first. I think we can still take the on defense. I think we can still take this guy. Okay, here's crafting. We're gonna check if we can trade at all. Can we trade with the aliens, actually? No, they don't have that ability. Um, this guy's so much more advanced. But if I can get 2 techs, if I can get masonry specifically, and then like one other tech, I'll take that. Masonry and mining would be nice. No. Sure. Crap, I accidentally promoted +1 move. That's a pretty good promotion to make accidentally. Okay. I need to get the hell out of here. This is not going to go well for me if I stay. So +1 movement. And then we're going to use sprint. I think that's overkill even. Okay. So this layer, 169 gold. Yeah, okay, they made better results from these layers. I think that's important. The layers were kind of crappy in the original mod. Yeah, I'm really liking the changes they made to the mod. Okay, we have copper. The copper's not in our BFC, but we can like get the resource at least. Is there any other copper anywhere else? No, we might have iron still somewhere. We'll see. I'm not quite sure how like the copper weapons work. Something to that. Let's get the cottage first. Okay, so this is just a big sack of gold we can get. Good, and then we get multipliers from it. Yeah, we're at 60%. Good, okay. We don't want writing. Simple of leaves. I think we actually don't want to grow. I'm recovering from the first few settlers. Thank you very much. We can do bard. We don't really need that. Priest would be nice. Yeah, we don't need to grow anymore because we're maxed out on happiness. And in fact, grab a bard in there. I don't know. Oh, we got this. Damn. Okay, we don't really have a way to use that. We need more happiness in our cap, I guess. I know exactly a way to do that. If we switch into religion, that would do the trick, I think. Mammoths are 8 strength. Yeah, they're pretty tough. They don't attack you. They're just getting in my way and like setting off like alarm bells in my head. Like, it's an enemy unit. The same way I freaked out when I lost that city there. Okay. Maybe we can explore that way. Oh, we've got more copper there. Cool. Again, we could have, if we knew where the copper was, we probably could have placed these cities better. But still nice to see. Um, pretty sure we. Okay, we got 2 adventures out of 1 layer. That's good for us. But these things we can wreck. These are the Octopus Overlord units, I think. Okay. It's a road in the right direction. Big Bog Lake, it is a random location generated by map script. Yeah, cool. We can refer to it if it comes up in provide me with a map. This is actually a useful map. It goes pretty far out, but looks like there's just like a tiny little icy pocket over here. Okay. Good thing we have these guys are pretty scary as like a rushing civ, so it's a good thing that we have the fort between us and them. Let's grab some Elder Scrolls. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Oh, really? Really? These things are tough. What the heck? What are these things? No. We need to avenge him. Oh, what? Insane. What is the strength? 1 to 5 for strikes? That is demented. Okay, I guess if I had one more unit, I could take him out, but God, it's just gonna be up there. There's nothing really good up there aside from the ice mana, so it's not in a super hurry for us, but just a pain we lost those units, and we didn't even like have the satisfaction of killing the thing. Okay, getting some spare copper for ourselves. Oh my God, the city grew. We did not want that. Make it a healer or something. We do that. Ugh, no, it's still not starving. We need the starvation. Too many citizens here. Too many citizens. Okay, we got out at least with this one. Okay, so what's over here? The answer is just the aliens. And in fact, if this is like sealed off with a mountain pass, I don't think it is, but if it was, then this would be the only way for the aliens to get into our land. I think they, no, they can just barely go around as it is. Oh, it's a barb. I thought that was us because it was a centaur, but not all centaurs are friendly. Important life lesson. I learned that one the hard way. Keep in mind, this is a quite a hard difficulty level. Cotton, dyes, and silks. I don't think we have any of those. We don't have incense either. We want some happiness. We do have nationhood civic, but we're going to change off it potentially. Let's grab this. I think it provides it to other cities. Yeah. Oh, nice. We get to... Anytime I get to shoot with this guy, I'm happy about that. Although going through the dungeon... Huh. Oh, 50% tile defense. Yeah, that's quite strong. There's just too many. I don't like the worker promotions, I have to say. There's just too many. I get promotions on this guy too. Fine. um, this is the higher pop city, I guess, so we'll do that one. Although the culture in the eastern city might be valuable. Okay, safely back home. Okay, here we are. Do a little cottage there. Okay, we didn't mean to do writing, but I guess we're doing writing. Writing's not bad. It actually lets us build the library, which would increase our tech, which is pretty much our goal right now. We're just behind in tech. I think if you're scouting, we could just kill that alone. Yeah, let's take him out. Okay. Create a great work. It's an interesting use, but we don't really need that here in particular. This is better, I think. What does a great you can build a great healer? That opens a lot of questions, I guess. Grab a quick monument. If we can get those, I'm not sure how likely it is we get those cows, but if we do, that's quite good. I guess the city must be here or something. Okay, so we can just kill the guy and raid his lair. There must be a giant spider nearby. Oh no. I almost died in the process too. Probably good, all things considered. There's no good tiles here because I don't think we could improve them safely. This guy we can wreck though. Yeah. We can maybe send some stuff up this way for scouting. Oh Jesus, yeah, we're so weak at this point that we just die. Yeah, so layers can be dangerous for sure. So trade. We're just going for. Oh, that's why we're doing writing. We're going for trade. Trade is what gives us the upgraded centaur. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we want that. Let's do decent militarily. Let's see what's up there. Here, let's assign that guy. Speeds up the tailor. And we can finally build a quarry. A quarry. Text must be written. It's still a functional mod, though. What can you say? What can I say? It does what it's supposed to do. But yeah, you can tell some things are just placeholders. Barbarian Scout. Interesting. Hey, AJ. Glad you could make it here. If you didn't know, we're playing the Civ 4 mod. That's Age of Erebus, Fall from Heaven 2. And we fighting desperately against this red dragon city that's a constant looming threat on the horizon. But our core cities are growing pretty big, getting the tile improvements they need. Huh. Ooh, this thing's tough. I don't think it's a melee unit. We get a bonus in Ancient Forests. That's actually good. That's quite useful here. This could... Yeah, okay. I guess just the warrior alone takes that out. I don't know if we still have the ability to promote. Does anyone know what our hero would be as this faction? Or sorry, as this... I know it as the faction hero. It's pretty deep in the tech tree. But as this religion, do we get access to a hero? Because I feel like that could serve us quite well if that was true. Okay. And then the bard. Good. Okay, now we can grab a library. Yeah, get more scientists. Okay, now if this guy is scouting alone, I feel like the movement promotion is actually an important one. Yeah, like we'll put this... Oh my god. Bad decisions. So the thing is, if I went here and I had a look, I would know, I probably should not go. I just wanted to be between me and the river in case the centaur attacks. Because he definitely has 2 movements, at least. Okay, great person soon. That's exciting. Okay, but we did not get attacked. So, hide out in the corner here. Oh, he can actually get through. Interesting. Why can't our worker explore the lair? He's a brave boy. Frankly, I don't think he appreciates being excluded in this way. Okay, Bandit Vigil. 2 moves? No, 1 move. Okay, that's fine. Won't sneak up on me. Okay. Oh, Black Imperator. Oh, so you're a modder. You're one of the people who makes the mod. Thank you for. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you very much for showing up. Um, yeah, I like it's an older version of the game. Like that's just how things are with this sort of mod. That there's no like official patch on like Steam where you download it from. You just find somebody posted a link somewhere, and then you might get something outdated. But even if it's outdated, it still kicks ass. If you're gonna play like competitively or do a proper job, I could see why you'd want the up to date mod. But if you're just trying to have a fun game, a lot of versions of the mod would give you experience with the mod and the concepts within the mod, and also just deliver a fun playtime. But I'll say that Ashes of Erebus is just significantly better than the base mod from what I've seen. Yeah, that's my hero. Yeah, that's the faction hero. But do you know what's my religion hero? I could probably check this out. Or do I have to found the religion to get the hero? Um, Fellowship of the Leaves. Units enabled. This one, maybe? Or this one? Commune with Nature or Feral Bond. This is a disciple. No, this is a hero, right? Yeah, this looks about right. So he is available at Commune with Nature. Commune with Nature is not this one. It's pretty deep in the hunting tree, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sorry. Hunting, tracking, animal handling, and then... Oh, no, it's not there. Okay. Here it is. Okay, good. So we just go for priesthood. Yeah, that might be... It's 3 texts deep, so we'll see, but it might be worth going for. Okay, we have trade now, so we can... This is the unlocks... This is probably pretty good for gold. Camp plus 2 gold. This is actually insane for us, because we have a lot of camps. This should just single-handedly fix a lot of our money issues. Plus 25% culture. I don't think we want that. Yeah, at some point I might want to switch into religion for our capital's happiness, but I would want to do like a double switch, I think. Okay, so let's see Commune with Nature. Yeah, we need 3 other texts. Well, let's see what those 3 other texts are. Maybe there's stuff we'd want anyway. Feral Bond. Swamp. We could do the Satyr. That's unique to our religion. That'd be pretty maybe good. 9 defense. And has some magic powers. Mind 3. That sounds pretty good. Can hypnotize animals. Huh. Okay, but... Ooh, we could just get our own religion, I guess. But we... I don't know. I feel like we've committed quite a bit here to Way of the Forest. If we could see where the iron was, that might be useful. And maybe there was an upgraded Centaur I'm missing still. So, Centaur Charger upgrades to Centaur Guard. Centaur Guard is available at... Requires war horses. Okay. I don't know what either of these things are. Okay, this also requires war horses. Where are war horses? War horses are at... requires stirrups, requires horseback riding. Okay, so where are stirrups? Oh, okay, so here would be the end of the centaur tree. Okay. So we would go for ironworking. That would give... Oh, that's where the iron is. Okay, I think this is like not a bad thing to be doing at all in general. Yeah, the other option is going for a religion unit or something more science-based. Is there like an option here that would give us more science? Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. Nice has 2 Kither Curel at Feral Bond and Juvane at Commune with Nature. Good. Yeah. AoE works with the FFH Age of Erebus. I'm not sure, big boy. Okay, yeah, good question. Hey Brian, glad you could catch the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Are you a Civ 3 fan, Brian? High chance of yes, I know, but figure it's worth asking. Okay, there's probably some good civics here that I'm missing, but let's just go down the military tree. See where that takes us. Oh, that's 50%. Yeah, we're good to fortify here. What on earth is this? We just have a treant now. Does that last forever? Okay, automatically gained when requirements are met. Yeah. That's our religion for you. Okay, we're done our little cottage here. For the Choreo, your best bet militarily is to continue on focus on mounted to get better centaurs. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just worried my economy is falling a bit behind. I'm playing on a bit of a high difficulty level. Maybe that's a bit of a mistake. I'm grabbing a library in my capital, so maybe that will help a bit, but yeah, I guess maybe just the answer is build more cottages. Of course it is, Civ 4. Okay, so we got a great bard. That was not what we wanted at all. Festivals, that is very cheap tech. Let's do some tech trading first. Aliens won't trade us anything. Kazad has everything we have. Damn. That's disappointing. Okay, we'll go put this in Aval. Maybe this will make a big difference here in terms of like getting these deers. Okay, let's soften this guy up. Might need him to be softer than that. Ugh. He's not melee even, so that's rough. Oh, good. Okay, we can just win. The treant is temporary. Enemies attack your ancient forests. I guess, is this an ancient forest? It's just, sorry, where are the enemies? Is it just a random place where you gain it? It's cool either way, but just not sure exactly where it was triggered from. Oh, we withdrew. Okay, that's okay. We have +1 movement here, and we have the promotion. So we could just get the hell out of here if we really want to. Oh, he retreated from me. Now, yeah, we just have enough for the 1 promotion. So we have 4 movement. 1. I think this works. Kill this guy, and then we can get pretty deep away. Good. No, we don't want to camp. No, not at all. Cottage. More cottages. Okay, Great Bard. Here. Good. And there's a city here. Or maybe just a camp. Okay, great, Brian. Yeah, so I'm doing like a push for other 4X games, but there will be more Civ 3 videos than there typically has been in the past 3 years. Yeah, if you guys want to know about more videos that are coming out soon related to Civ 3, obviously for 4X games, it's pretty predictable. Like I said, we're doing stream on this, and then I'm going to do a video about this mod. I guess Black Imperator, send me a private message if there's anything that you feel that people who are checking out this mod in 2024 need to know. Just as a spoiler, sorry, spoilers, guys, but the review I'm going to give for this mod is going to be pretty good, so might as well tell you how to best enjoy it, too. So yeah, if there's anything that you feel that people need to know playing this in 2024, as opposed to, like, a lot of the content and written guides are pretty old, please send me a private message. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I will make sure to let people know. Okay, let's see if we can finally get these pigs again. So maybe someone who's more experienced with the mod could tell me, or with Civ 4 in general, how is my pacing for building cities? I'm wondering if it's worth building another city, or if I built these cities too soon. Oh, finally my economy's fixed. Okay, good. Yeah, like I got bronze working in 5. That's nice. I feel like I spent a lot of time in the dumps there for not a ton of return, maybe? So maybe that was a mistake. But... okay. +3 to gold is, yeah, still obviously quite helpful. It's not the specialist that I wanted, but it's still a good specialist to have. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I guess we want the pigs done first. Oh, we can't remove Ancient Forest. Now, is that because of our religion, or just is that like a fundamental property of Ancient Forest? But regardless, like, Ancient Forests give you a lot of benefits. Not right now, they're not. Maybe we need to unlock a tech for it. But I recall it just being like +1 food in Ancient Forests, or +1 production. This is like the go-to fantasy mod for it. Yeah, thank you very much, Black. And have a city limit. Yeah, I'm playing on a large map. Good question. So I believe I have 1 city left, if I'm not mistaken. So I need a good location. I'm guessing it would be probably out here. If I put the city here, I can get actually 3 deers. So yeah, I think this maybe is the best place. Gets me dyes, so a unique luxury resource. Of course, you can do that with settlements too, but... okay, good. I have a lot of the science buildings now, so I think at this point, the thing that I need is just happiness in here. Or sorry, the science buildings for one, but also the... I'm not using this camp, that's criminal. Put these down. Put this down. And then this is good. These are growing. Good, yeah. And the city itself is growing. Now, the issue is we have 1 more happy face. Okay, that's workable. Let's get another citizen. Production's pretty good. Ugh. This one's so expensive, but Actually, oh, it finally just clicked for me that the gold symbol and the commerce symbol are different symbols. So I guess this one is just total commerce, including maybe science, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's the other way around. But like for example, when God King says plus 50% commerce, I think this is just from the tax slider, not from science. Like you don't get a 50% bonus to science here. But this would be a bonus to science. So I believe we do have these. Um, we have corn elsewhere for sure. Like corn we have here. I don't think it's required to be in the city radius, so I think that would just give us a straight bonus to commerce, which is exactly what we need right now. So we'll go with that. Yeah, thanks, Isdar. Yeah. Very fortunate to have you on deck. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay. Good. Oh, but we can put the camp here, and we can still do that with an ancient forest. That's good. And with the +2 commerce, the camp actually makes sense. Bronze working. Okay, good. We've gained access to copper. So melee units in the cities can carry copper weapons. I'm not quite sure how you upgrade them to copper weapons. Or if they just get it automatically, but still nice to have. Wreck that guy. Okay, and once this pig farm is done, I think we need a few more cottages here. Or we could do camps. Like the camps are not probably not ideal for commerce, but they're better than nothing. We'll do one cottage. Automatically? Great, yeah. And I'm good to go then. A lot of my army is centaurs. Oh my god. Fuck. 25% chance of withdrawing is just not enough for me to justify the promotion, unfortunately. But honestly, I've got plenty of workers, so. And I will eventually, like, not quite yet, but I'm, like, hitting diminishing returns in terms of the worker moves I'm doing. Oh, camp is actually quite faster. I guess you don't have to chop the forest, but yeah, I'll do some camps here, definitely. Okay. Now, I wonder if at some point the dragon's city will just rise up and come kill me. I don't think that's a super big concern, but maybe. Okay, this city's done. The city's cooked. It has everything it needs. Pretty far. We can start assigning citizens to tiles. Yeah, just continue the growth of the city. Let's fix some of these other cities. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my lord. You just waste... These guys... This is the ones I want. Okay. Oh, we don't want a healer. Yeah, scientist is okay, but healer's kind of useless. Reagents, is there like a special... We'll check if there's a special tech we need there. Oh, no, we can just do plantations. Okay, good. Yeah, that's decent yields on, like, certainly worth doing. Did it just... Okay, yeah, I think it, like, wanted to, like, waste a worker move just because the other ones in the stack weren't ready. So I guess we can't rely on that. We don't want to be wasteful. Okay. Like to be cautious with these guys. I guess if you have enough movement, you can just like move and then have some movement saved to run away if you run into a threat. Okay, here we go. Economy officially, finally fixed. Size 13, no issue. I think we can even go up a size. Yep, completely. Using this. Good, and these cottages are growing. Nice. Okay. How many are here? I think we need a bigger stack for this. Maybe we can hit and run. Yeah, I think we actually can potentially hit and run. Let's start getting a road going this way. I don't want to do anything stupid, but let's put this here. Yeah, that's okay, Black Imperator. It's understandable. It's like a really deep mod. And like honestly, I think a lot of the beauty in the mod is just like getting lost and just discovering things. Relative to other stuff, I find myself being less frustrated when I just don't understand things immediately, because it does just have a bit of that like sense of wonder to the game. So yeah, don't be too concerned about that. But obviously, it is a boon if people are making tutorials for stuff. A lot of the information I'm finding online seems to be pretty outdated from what I'm seeing, like giving you advice about previous patches. So and I don't know how, like I know there's the naval mod. I don't know how religious or pious those, like how devoted they are. Sorry, I was looking for the word. But I'm wondering, like, could you? I think maybe a rebrand, because I think sorry, I have no clue if this makes sense or not, but there are issues with people getting confused. Like, I think the mods are essential, but when people just broadly talk about Fall from Heaven 2, even though you're much better off playing specific mods for it. Okay, so um that's bad. That's probably net good. Like I do want culture, but generally science is worth more than culture. Um Getting a better ratio here. This is pretty neutral. I think I will take the culture here. Yeah, we can get science in other ways. We'll do that, for example. Or maybe I should, yeah, the city can still, sorry, the cities should be growing. This one doesn't have quite as much food as some of the other cities. Still has plenty, though. Okay, now, does the skeleton have 2 moves? It does not. If that sneaks up on my stack of 4 workers, that's just me being dumb. Okay, let's take these guys out into the countryside. Good. Yes, I've seen that chart, Istar, yeah. But I think it would be like if someone was like making the effort to like do an advertising push for one particular mod of Fall from Heaven 2, and they should, frankly, like people talk about the base game as like an umbrella term, but like you wouldn't want to just install the regular. That's what I feel like. I've seen some people say, "Oh, it's just simpler to install the base. Uh, there's just more to learn in the mods." That's the point, though. Like it's like I said, learning more things is fine because it is a compelling experience in its own right, even if you don't understand things. And you might as well, yeah, you might as well just take the plunge, in my opinion, and just install one of the mod mods. And so for that reason, I think if someone was um, making like a push for like doing tutorials, content creation, advertising the mod, um, they would probably want to pick one version and just kind of like standardize it. Like say, don't just say you should play Fall from Heaven 2, say you should play this patch of Ashes of Erebus, right? And just get everything, all the ducks in the row in terms of supporting that one thing. And obviously people can play other versions if they want. Um, but it would maybe reduce confusion if a lot of the content, a lot of the guides and tutorials were just for one specific version. Okay, I'm gonna take a break to use the bathroom. I'll take maybe 5 minutes, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Cheers. That's an interesting perspective, Black Imperator. Yeah, I realize like a lot of community-led projects are very much like thank not completely thankless, but partially thankless tasks. Usually driven. God, I saw a report about open source projects and how like 90% of the work is done by like a couple people, and that the rest of the people often create work effectively. And so yeah, it is like a thankless task in a lot of ways. That is a lot of work. So um, yeah, I could see why like you'd maybe want to be passing the baton from project to project, and why there might be like burnout at a certain point. You just want to like you're happy with what you've accomplished. Um, Pass the baton to somebody else, and then maybe pick up where you left off in a few years. Okay, yeah, like you can see our. I don't know what the heck happened to our tech, but you can see it is much, much, much faster now. Good. So we could go for Centaur Archer. There's a star next to the name of that unit. That's got to be good, right? Okay, we can check if there's anything like super essential in the meantime. We can do iron. I don't know if we have any iron. Sorry, let's. I guess we should check if we have iron. We're gonna grab festivals real quick, just for happiness. Um, do they need to like us to trade techs with us? Is that the issue? Anyway. Okay, so here is one piece of iron. Damn, between the iron and the copper, we could have put like a pretty good city in the middle here. We would have got the horses, iron, copper, double deers. Good stuff. So we do have iron. Do we have to do like a settlement there? Or can we just wait for the border to expand? One per turn. Oh my god. That's not going to be anytime soon. We could just do a settlement, I guess. Oh, we're building a settler. Are we ready for that? Okay, let's do a ranging expedition, guys. Everybody, come together. Okay, cool. We do have the road. Man, I guess we are ready for the settler. Okay, yeah. We fixed our economy. Let's make it terrible again, I guess. Oh, no. Markets, which will give me cash. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where, like, after I get the settler out, I think our military is fine. Maybe I'm about to get stomped, and I don't know it. Because that, on Emperor difficulty, that tends to be how it goes. How you think you're doing fine, and they walk like a stack of 9 units at you, and you're not as fine as you thought you were. Yeah, but we still got, like, a settler coming out here. I think we should be good. Drama's probably done. But let's upgrade get a better centaur. So now, I believe for armored cavalry we would need ironworking. Okay, that's what it comes down to. But there's not a ton of other good stuff here. And the iron promotions would only be for melee units, if I'm not mistaken. So I think stirrups is our better bet, just for like a strictly upgraded unit. Okay, lots of good building choices now. We can do market. It does give gold. This is a pretty small boost to gold, though, to be honest. We can do jeweler here. We do not have gold, gems, or pearls. I don't even think we can get pearls as the civ, unless maybe it's different here. Civ unique units. Oh, are centaurs not a civ unique unit, or are they starred too? Oh, for savages and creatates. Okay, maybe it's unique to 2 civs, and this one's really unique to just us. Okay, forge, definitely good to have. Nice. Yeah, you see these. We're just getting continued maturation on these commerce buildings. Oh, we have a treant. What prompted that? Can we use this treant to go kill this? I don't know if it can make it. Oh, if we can just kill this. Okay, yeah. The treant will probably go away now, but Problem has been dealt with. Okay, so I think we said we wanted... Oh, damn. I think if we plant on the mushroom, we can get both of these deers. But otherwise, I think no. Okay, but I think we're committed. Let's go for it. Let's try to take that city. Okay, maybe if this treant moves fast enough, it can get to the... Go, fight the mammoth. That's the traditional thing in line with nature, right? That's what treants like to do, kill natural beings. They should be starred in the tree. Sorry, part of my chat is being blocked by the heart emoji. Let's just put a heart emoji and see if that gets rid of it. No, it does not. Okay, we're just gonna do pop-out chat then. Much better, I think. Starred in the tech tree. Okay, I see, yeah. Okay, makes sense, yeah. So you go here. Good, now some units are, if I remember correctly, some units are not as unique as others. Like swordsman is a bunch of civs get swordsman. This one does not start here. But maybe it's the patch I'm on. Is this... tile defense... Okay, it's 90% defense bonus, so yeah, that's probably the reason we're having trouble here. Okay, probably not helping the disease by cutting down this forest, but disease is okay. Like, unhappiness is unacceptable, but disease is completely fine. So let's continue to road out this way. Maybe like on... We could just put the city here and then hope there's some good res out in this direction. There probably is. We get the mushroom too. Yeah, let's 4 res and then plus maybe 1 more. That would be fine. That's not a bad idea, but I just don't like being told to do it by the computer. That's too much of a commitment. Okay, this thing is strong, but it is getting tile defense, so if I ignore it, problem isn't as bad. What is going on here? Is this in enemy border? Yeah, it seems to be like a black box. I'm just not sure where it's coming from. Bears are tough. I think this is just a specifically tough bear, maybe. It's just an old bear. Okay. Oh, we're on a lair? Our gargantuan spider comes out. Oh my god. Please. Okay, we're about to get slaughtered. A lot of our units at least, but hopefully some of them should survive. This worker might get... is there 3 movements on this? Yeah, okay, one of this worker might die. Let's take this fast warrior out. Okay, we can put some camps down at least. That's okay. It won't cut down the forest and give us unhappiness. Okay, it has withdrawn. No. Was destroyed. And then we killed the bear. Okay, that's good. And let's get some healthiness. So we could do a Temple of Leaves. +2 health. Not bad. And then it gives happiness too, so we can keep on growing the city. And the city does have a lot of bonus food, especially compared to the third city, so it will continue to grow. Frostling on the mountain. No, the Treant just does not exist anymore. He lived. What do you know? Okay, now the spiders are invisible, so just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Let's with the damaged one. Ugh, I don't want to lose this one, but dead bodies of an orc tribe. It begins to feel deathly ill. So are my people sick? Ugh. Guess we're attacking into the spider here and praying. Three units, okay. Is it there? Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. We're okay using losing units. That's what they're there for. When we fight, we gain experience, of course. And also, we don't want to be paying too much in unit support, of course. Oh, we can actually upgrade our centaurs. What am I doing? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, fuck off. Okay, Treants, come save me. Oh, here's the spider. I just attacked into that tile, though. Where did it go? Oh, my lord. I need to get out of here. Get to the hill. Okay, and then the 5-star one will defend us. Okay, that should be okay. We lost 2, but got rid of one of the layers, I think. It's interesting. Okay, so we said the city was going here. We do get reagents if we do that. Or maybe here on the dies. Oh, no, here. Okay. We need a scout at some point to be able to see these invisible... Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess we need a scout in that direction then. I guess upgrades are turned off in this mod. It's okay. We don't have a bunch of gold anyway. Especially not after we plant this new city. Okay, settlers here. I just don't want to be losing random workers to the spider. I don't want to cancel. This rapscallion. Okay, there, dealt with. He destroyed the mine, but we have another mine. I think that's roaded too. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that one was superfluous. Oh, there's this too. But with my copper weapons, I can still get my ass kicked. Ugh. Okay. I need revenge. There. And then this one, oh, it all works out. Okay, as long as like 2 units in there is not the magic number for triggering the Dragon Doom. Okay. Will it take fights that it loses? That was a really, really good... That was like a 5-star Centaur captain that just died there. Which is kind of some bullshit. Like, how strong is this frickin' spider? Ah. Defensive strength? I feel like that's not that... I'd rather just have plus 20% flat strength, but I need to get off this hill, I guess. Oh! No, if I can get revenge on the bear, I'll take revenge on the bear. Okay. So the spider's still kicking around there, but typically building a city will... Can I not build on marsh, or... hmm. Anyway, this seems to be okay. Let's see, with the increased culture, how are we doing here? 37%. Okay. It's not impossible we'd get there. Hey, Lemon Cake. Would you ever consider playing Tides of Crimson for Civ 3? I've never heard of that before, sorry. Generally, I'm not a super huge fan of mods for Civ 3. Lemon Cake's a big EU4 guy. Actually, a minor celebrity in EU4. But also, someone was asking about like a comparable fantasy mod for EU4. Are you familiar with the one he might have been talking about? Let's see if I can find it. Further up in the chat somewhere. Status of Anbanar was what he said. Okay, here we are. If I can get something. Cartography. I'll just take what I can get at this point. City-states. Oh, no, I think I want... God King's just so good for me here. Okay, so I cannot plant. It is within 2... Where is the city? Oh, my lord. So the city was here the whole time. Have a look. Okay, here's the city. I need to heal up, but in theory, like, if I didn't waste so many units dying to spiders, I probably could have taken the city. Frustrating, but at least it gives us, like, a path forward. And we're just out of units, right? Like, I guess if we're... No, we can do this. I don't like this, but... Then move this guy up, and then... Yeah. I think if these two heal, plus these ones, it would be enough to take Spilan. We got the weapons on this guy. We hang out in an H... the spider! Ah! This is a nightmare. Like an absolute nightmare. How far will it go? Like, we need the city down, but we can't get the city because the spider keeps on picking off expensive units one at a time. This is quite frustrating. The forge is going to finish, and maybe we can build some more stuff. I think we need to back off for now. I just hate when you build settler. Okay. At this point, I think I want financial. Yeah, the experience was good, but let's grab financial for a bit. Stirrups in 5 instead of in 4. Okay, good. So we could do Centaur in 2. I thought we had access to an upgraded Centaur. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's take a look. So we got Centaur Charger. Requires... Oh, construction. We could have traded for construction. That's a bit of an oopsie. Smelting. Oh, okay, we have smelting. Yeah, we can get 2 techs for it. Good. Sure. What does that replace? I know, not over God King. Okay, good. We're just eating a bunch of unhappiness now. Did I switch civics or something? I don't know what caused that, but let's see do I have the upgrade option if I have construction now. Okay, I do. I just need gold. Okay. And we get a bonus to gold production with God King, so I don't feel bad just turning off my tech slider. Yeah, like from what I remember, spiders were very strong. Like they would routinely kill one unit, but they wouldn't kill like 3 in a row. I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, I would like, yeah, okay, so we could do Carnival, good, Craftsman, good. Just so we're using all our citizens. I don't like dealing with waste. Yeah, unhappiness is actually worse in Civ 4 than in Civ 3. At least in Civ 3 you can make a specialist. You get nothing from an unhappy citizen in Civ 4. It'll follow its food. Well, I guess I'm food. Okay, we got a bunch of gold. We can even... No, you can't upgrade the warrior in this patch. That probably makes more sense. Good. Okay, we'll do one more, and then that should be enough. Okay, we really need this Temple of Leaves here. What? Okay, I'm glad we have this gold on hand. We spent like that forge was very painful to get. So if we had lost that, that would have been quite brutal. Losing the money is not good either, but there's a simple fix to that. Okay, these camps are doing work. There's a little cottage. I think I prefer the camp, honestly. Oh, it's working a healer by itself. Interesting how it's programmed to do that. Okay, Temple of Leaves still have unhappiness. This city's actually massive. Okay, this one we can't let grow either. And we are getting a lot of benefits from each additional citizen. Jesus, financial is so good. I don't know where these extra yields of commerce came from. From camp. From the camp. Okay. How do we slow down growth though? Which brutal. That'll do for now. Can see hidden. Okay, this is the one we want, clearly. Good, still happiness issues. Still 2 happiness issues. Yeah, I don't know where these happiness issues came out of nowhere, but we can do stuff about them. You'll need a specific building. Oh, interesting. Okay. The bandits have showed up. Sorry, this should be higher. Okay, we got the chargers. Hmm. 5 attack, 3 defense. Interesting. I love how you guys brought back attack and defense values from Civ 3. It's kind of limiting not having access to them, I guess. Like, I don't see why they didn't just do both. Like, I know they're adding like other cool like things like bonus against certain types of combat units, bonus when attacking cities. This unit doesn't have defense bonuses, etc. But you could just do that and then also have attack and defense values. Like, it's just realistic too. Like, if you have spearmen holding strong against a cavalry attack, is just straight up stronger than spearmen charging against a unit of cavalry. Spearmen are just better when you are defending in general. And that's okay. And specialist, I guess. It'd be better to be using great people more if we can get the ball rolling there, but that's okay, I think. Okay, and we have no more worker moves than we know what to do with. At this point, I usually just road random tiles, although I think there's maybe some camps we can put, but we can't build more citizens. We can't grow our capital at all without fixing our happiness first. Okay, here's stirrups. Oh, I guess we get to turn off our tech again to upgrade our stuff. Okay, and now we could do super advanced centaurs here. Now, could these super advanced centaurs take down that dragon? That would be a fitting end to the stream if that was possible, but we'll see. Um, Plus 20% production. But not for military units. That's an interesting workaround. Okay. Defensive melee. Yeah, I like that. And then like for the heroes, they have like +1 attack strength, +1 defense strength. Just flat strength instead of percentages. I like that. I guess we want the jeweler here. Yeah, I might have been underrating these buildings. They're quite strong. Let's get the fawn where it needs to be. And then turn this off and upgrade. Uh, that's fine, yeah. Get the carnival faster. 3 in 1 turn? Was that a special ability? That's wild. Now, oh, I'm wondering, first of all, 209 turns for the next tech. Oh, I turned off my tech. That's what happened. I can't upgrade though, so I'm wondering if I need the stables. Yeah, let's see. Like, stirrup requires archery. Oh no, I just need archery. Sure, that's not too hard. Turn on my tech. 3 turns. Yeah, I can wait that long. I'm a patient man. Oh, God, the wolves are not supposed to be able to go in my land. How did they do that? That's incredible. Okay, and we got incursions here. Let's take these chargers for a spin. And let's get this guy where it needs to be. Artisan Enclave. Unique building for us. Okay. What does this require? What gave us the option of... Oh, construction. Okay, maybe this is something... If we're doing like wonders and stuff, this is something I should rush more actively, I think. Okay, so 3 units here. They're all lizardmen. I think this would decrease my defense, but it would give me weapons. I think I might be in trouble here. Let's rush this guy over. And then we can put that there for the happiness. And so the mammoth doesn't take our city. Okay, so let's try something. They took the great people out of the tree, I think. There used to be like a free great bard. Oh no, they just look different, maybe. So yeah, free great sage. Okay, yeah, they're there. They just have custom appearances now. Receives a great healer. So what would that... Great merchant... No, let's finish out the tree then. Okay, we fixed the happiness issue. Good. Let's make sure this doesn't grow now. It is now growing very slowly. And we just do that. Probably better that. Yeah, 1 health. It still grows now because of the health. Okay. This is a bit better. We could do that. Okay, nice. Or do this. Yeah. Okay, great. Stagnant. Exactly what we want. Centaur archers we have now. We can choose. We can choose the charger or the archer. And these just have 6 combat power, right? Yeah, so even if we're not using the ranged attack, they're still a strictly better unit. Okay. So we can charm. Can we charm the mammoth? I don't know if it's charmed or not. But I'm charmed to have the mammoth in our company. Oh, what the f... Oh, we try to charm the mammoth and it attacks us. It goes on a rampage. That's tragic. Oh no. So we could attack. Oh, we just win if we attack. We could fire, but then we don't need to fire. And this guy's an all-star. Good. Okay. We can't leave this with one unit in, as we have seen, because then the dragon will attack us, but we can take one of these units out. Okay, it's not like we need these workers desperately at the moment, but eventually we will. Did we just lose our city to a mammoth? Oh my god, okay. You fled from combat when our capital was going to be destroyed by a mammoth? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what Charming the Mammoth did, but, yeah, Charming the Mammoth, fuck it, went berserk. So, units, fawn. There's a lot of units in this game. Starts with Mind 2. Adds the Charmed promotion. Okay. Targets Charmed cannot attack. I feel like that was proven to be a lie. Okay. Well, I think I was looking for a conclusive end to the game, and I don't get how you can get any more conclusive than that. But I had a ton of fun playing. I think there's a lot of things I would do differently next time, especially with the early worker moves. I think I could have done a lot better there. But yeah, I definitely like this improved version of the patch. So yes, I thank you, Istar, for posting the link to the Discord. I will join that other Discord. If you guys, any person who's like super experienced with Fall from Heaven 2 or Ashes of Erebus, if you guys wanted to give me some tips for things I should mention them in my video, can't guarantee that I will, but I will keep them in mind. It would be good to like get some advice from community experts, because I'm going to be saying a lot of stuff very confidently, some of which will be probably wrong. So if I could add some information that is definitely not wrong, that would improve the quality of the video. Okay, let's check out the world editor. See what we were up against. Okay, so we're in the bottom right. I don't know what this was. I guess maybe... I think we could have taken this out, yeah, if we could have got rid of the spider. And that would give us mind? Or body? Sorry, body mana? I guess we weren't really going down a magic path, so that's not really relevant, but... no, maybe it had some tile bonuses. Okay, so... You'll notice that the map is kind of divided into realms. Our realm was pretty big, but these tend to be divided by mountains. So notice here, there's this like big chunk of area here, and then a smaller realm over here, and they're divided up by mountains. Typically there is a mountain pass between them, but often there is not. So I really like this. It kind of gates access to exploring the map, and makes it more of something you have to overcome. Naval stuff doesn't suck. We got kelp here. That's cool. Yeah, so our realm was pretty big and pretty open. Was the dragon still there? What? Okay, killed the dragon. Could have done that the whole time. We got just lions up in the mountains here. Okay, Rig of Carcer. I'm not familiar with this world improvement. Okay, so here is Khazad. I think we have better quality land than them. I think we were doing okay, yeah. A lot of these people only own 3 cities. A lot of the bigger civs on the other side of the map. I think we would have been fine. It would have been nice if we could have explored a little deeper. But yeah, I think if we had like a more explosive start and better worker moves, we would have been in better shape there. good enough to deal with the mammoth. Okay, yeah, and you see crawling with barbarians absolutely everywhere. Everything all over the place all at once. And here was the spider. Can we kill it? No, we can't even attack it. Okay. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Fall from Heaven 2. I will be posting a video about it next week. Yeah, cheers, guys. See you guys next time.